I have some more questions to ask you. Eyes?
Yes, 2. They're blue.
Thank you.
And red.
What?
My hair is red. That's the next question, isn't it?
Naturally.
Well, just a henna rinse now and then.
And now for the fingerprint. Give me your right thumb, please.
What for?
I want to hitch a ride home and mine is tired. I'm going to take your thumbprint.
I don't want to put my thumb in that dirty old ink.
Now, this won't hurt a bit. Just
No,
give me
I
your
don't
right hand
want
and we'll
to.
put it in the...
I don't... Well, did you get my fingerprint?
Yes, right on the end of my nose.
Congratulations. Now may I have my license?
No, let's test your eyes. Now, I'll hold this white card over your eye. Tell me what you see.
A white card.
No, what do you see out of the other eye?
Nothing.
Why not?
It's closed.
Read those letters on the wall over there.
Okay. M-E-N.
Never mind. Go ahead on to the driving part of the test. You're not going to pass that.
What makes you so sure?
I know the man who's going to give you the test.
Who is it?
Me!
Oh, no.
Oh, I can't understand it, Liz. If you made that fellow so mad, why did he give you a license?
Well, as soon as he saw how I drove, we made sort of a bargain. He said he'd give me my license if I'd let him out of the car.
I'll make a bargain with you. I'll make a bargain with you. Let's go to the show.
Yeah, all right, George. We'll go right... Oh, look what I found.
What now?
The best thing in the whole scrapbook.
What?
A recipe for how to fix Jell-O. I heard it on the radio one night and I wrote it down. It made such an impression on me, I can almost hear them doing it right now.
J-E-L-L. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. That's Jell-O.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O puddings.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O tapioca puddings. Yes, sirree.
And there's a grand and glorious holiday weekend coming up, so here's a grand and glorious Jell-O party dessert that you can make up easily ahead of time, called Raspberry Bavarian Pie. Just dissolve 1 package of raspberry Jell-O in 1½ cups of hot water and add a dash of salt and chill. When slightly thickened, fold in 3/4 cup of cream whipped and turn into a baked pie shell. Chill until firm. As gay and cool and cheerful as vacation. Rich rose-red raspberry Jell-O and whipped cream, chilled icy cold in a crisp pie shell. All 6 delicious Jell-O flavors are wonderfully refreshing and fruit-like. Strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. 'Cause all 6 are rich with luscious, locked-in goodness. Look for those big red letters on the box. They spell
J-E-L-L-O.
And now, back to the Coopers. 2 hours ago, Liz and George started to go to a movie, but they were sidetracked by a scrapbook that Liz was pasting things in. Well, right now, George is getting up from the floor and saying for the 10th time,
Honey, look at the time. If we're going to the movie, let's get started.
All right, dear, I'm coming right... Oh, George, remember that affidavit you made me sign?
What are you talking about?
Look, I, Liz Cooper, solemnly swear that I will not interrupt any of my husband's stories, even if I've heard them 100 times.
I remember that now. Brother, it certainly didn't last very long. You're still interrupting my stories.
Only the ones I've heard more than 100 times.
Very funny.
George, remember the night you made me sign that? You were so mad at me. The Atterberries were over for dinner, and afterwards we went into the living room, and you started telling your pride. Oh, Katie, we've got to do something fast. Make some coffee, serve some food, anything.
What's the matter, Mrs. Cooper?
The Atterberries just made a terrible mistake.
Oh, good heavens, what did they do?
Well, George told one of his funny stories, and they laughed at it.
Oh, dear.
Now he'll go on and on telling stories all night. One person snickers, and George thinks his last name is Jessel.
I'll put the coffee on right away.
Yeah, and make some nice thick sandwiches. He won't be able to talk so much with his mouth full. I'll go back in and try to change the sun.
And the fellow said, no, I don't want that kind of frosting on the top of the wedding cake. Take it back and fix it. Well, anyway, to make a long story short.
It's too late, Cooper boy.
Oh, anyway.
Oh, George, don't tell that story. It's so old.
Please, Liz. Well, the fellow came back.
Besides, the Atterberries know that story.
They do not.
They do, too. Everybody does, don't you?
Well,
I'm not sure.
Oh, you know, the baker has just finished a 5-layer wedding cake, and he asks the customer where he wants it delivered, and the customer says, no place, I'll eat it here.
No, we hadn't heard it.
Oh, I apologize, George. They haven't heard it. Go ahead and tell it.
Thanks a lot.
Well, I thought they'd heard it.
Maybe this will teach you that the stories I tell aren't as old as you think they are, and everybody hasn't heard them.
Yes, George.
Oh, if you think that was funny, Mr. Atterbury, did I ever tell you about the time...
Katie's fixing sandwiches and coffee for all of us.
Oh, that'll be nice, Liz.
Splendid, yes, it's like that, like sandwiches, rye bread.
Well, it's... It's a very funny story, really. It all started on our honeymoon.
Anyone read any good books lately? Have you, Iris?
Elizabeth?
Ooh, he's mad.
Just what are you trying to do?
Please, George, not that broken-down old story about our honeymoon. Now, I know they've heard that one.
Mr. Atterbury, have I told you the story about what happened to Liz and me on our honeymoon?
Not tonight.
Oh. Well, Mrs. Atterbury, did I tell you the funny thing that happened to Liz and me on our honeymoon?
Yes, you did.
Oh. Well, Liz, did
I was there.
Oh, that's right.
George, if you have to tell a story, why don't you tell about last 4th of July? Now, there's one you tell wonderfully. It's really a scream.
Well, I don't have to tell a story, you know. I'll live without it.
Well, all right, George. Maybe we should all play bridge.
Bridge would be fine.
Yes, I haven't played bridge for a long time. Play bridge, yes, contract. I prefer it. Yeah.
Last 4th of July was pretty funny at that.
As you were, bridge players.
Liz?
Go ahead, George. It's a very funny story, and I'd like to hear it again. Go ahead.
Well, the Smiths and the Sturms were going on a picnic with us. Well, we started out that morning about, 10 o'clock, and we took
It was
along...
12 o'clock.
It was 10 o'clock.
It was 12 o'clock.
Well, what's the difference?
2 hours.
I mean to the story. It does make a darn bit of difference.
It does, too. That's why we were late, and Well, I don't want to spoil the story. Go ahead.
Anyway, we got to the picnic grounds and...
The cars. Don't forget the cars.
Oh, that's right. Well, there were 3 cars. I was first, Howie Sturm was in back of me, and Bill Smith was driving the last car.
Oh, you're ruining the whole thing.
Would you like to tell the story, Liz?
No, but I'm just helping you to tell it right. Howie was first, Bill was second, and we were last.
Maybe Bill was first, you were second, and Howie was last.
Rudolph.
Well, it is. It was the only combination left.
No, Rudolph, there's one more. It might have been Bill first, Howie second.
I take it back. We all went in the same bus.
Well, that's the coward's way out.
Anyway, we got to the picnic grounds about 2 o'clock.
Don't look at me. I'm not going to say anything more.
Good.
I'm not going to tell you what you left out.
We got to the picnic... Did you have to say that, Liz?
I didn't open my mouth.
What did I leave out?
Nothing. Go on. Finish your story.
Well, we spread the food out, and it started to rain.
It poured.
So we all ran for the car, and when we got there...
Well, what happened, boy?
What's the matter, George?
Oh, you interrupted me so much I forget how it ends.
Oh, you're a wonderful story. Oh, George, I'll never forget the look on your face. I felt so sorry for you.
Well, look at my pathetic expression now, Liz. I want to go to a movie.
All right, poor little baby. Well, oh, look at this, George.
What is it?
The Valentine you gave me this year.
Oh, gee, I'd forgotten.
Yeah, well, that's a man for you. I remember perfectly. We were sitting at the breakfast table when you gave it to me. Oh, George, this Valentine is beautiful. You know the real reason I like Valentine's Day? Because it's such a good excuse to be all mushy and gushy about you.
Yeah? What's your excuse the other 364 days? You're mushy all the time.
Yeah, but on Valentine's Day I can be mushy and loud. I love you, George!
Liz, keep quiet!
I love you, George!
What about Katie?
Katie loves you too, George!
What about the lady next door?
What about the lady next door?
She might hear you. Now simmer down.
All right, I'll be quiet. I love you, George.
Now that's better.
Do you love me, George?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, George. Anybody want more coffee? No, thank you, Katie. What are we whispering for? Oh, it was just a joke, Katie. We were kidding about Valentine's Day.
Kidding?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you should never joke about Valentine's Day. Oh, it's a beautiful occasion.
Why, Katie, I think you have a boyfriend.
Well, I've written a Valentine poem, and I'm going to give it to
To whom?
I'm going to give it to
Is that his first or his last name?
Oh, Mrs. Cooper, it's for Mr. Dabney, the butcher.
Oh, old heavy thumb.
Is the butcher your boyfriend, Katie?
Oh, not exactly, but I've always liked him.
Well, you could do worse than Mr. Dabney. He's quite attractive and a good butcher.
Some people may have better beef, but his liver's good. And no one has ox tail and pig's feet like his.
What's it cost to see him?
Well, I do have a problem, though, Mrs. Cooper. I haven't got the nerve to give Mr. Dabney the Valentine I wrote to him, and he'll be here any minute with his delivery. So would you give it to him for me?
Why, sure, Katie. Anything to help out romance.
Yeah, well, I can't watch this. I'm going to the bank. Goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, darling.
Oh, here's the Valentine, Mrs. Cooper. Oh, I'm so nervous.
What have you got on this, Katie?
Well, I wanted it scented with an odor he'd like.
But it's all soggy. What'd you do, soak it in perfume?
No, bacon grease.
Well, now that's romantic.
That's Mr. Dabney. I know his buzz.
Well.
I'll hide in the dining room until he's gone.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, hello, Miss Cooper.
Well, hello, Mr. Dabney. Come on in.
Here's your meat order, Miss Cooper. Fresh from Dabney's, the home of happy ham hocks.
Thank you, Mr. Dabney.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, Mr. Dabney, before you go, I have something for you. It's a personal matter.
Yeah.
Yes, I happen to know that one of your customers thinks you're rather nice.
No.
Yes. She's been too bashful to tell you, but since this is Valentine's Day, she wants you to know she likes you a lot.
You know something, Miss Cooper?
What?
I like you a lot, too.
Oh, no. Now, wait a minute. I'm not the one.
You're still bashful, eh? You little minx, you.
Oh, just a second now. I'm speaking for someone else.
What's that you're hiding behind your back?
Oh, how did I get mixed up in this? Well, here, this will straighten things out. It's a Valentine.
Then I'll be thine. You set my heart a quiver. Say you'll be my Valentine and bring 2 pounds of liver.
Well, that's a practical thought.
Oh, Miss Cooper, this is touching. Did you write this all by your little self?
For the last time, no. Look at the signature.
Oh, it's signed. Your bashful redhead.
Oh, no. Katie! Katie, where are you?
Oh, don't try to pretend, Liz.
Now, you stay on that side of the kitchen table and listen to me. Katie wrote this. I didn't.
Don't try to fight this thing. It's bigger than both of us.
Now, stop talking like that, Mr. Dabney. What about Katie?
She's bigger than both of us, too. Oh, Miss Cooper, I admired you for years. Each little lamb chop you bought, I personally put the pants on. Come here, you bashful redhead.
You listen to me. Katie has red hair, too. We're both redheads. Katie's the one for you.
Listen, 2 houses may have red roofs, but you don't pick the one with the sagging foundation.
Oh, it was awful. I had to barricade the kitchen door.
I'd forgotten all about that.
Well, Mr. Dabney hasn't. We haven't had a tender steak since I jilted him.
Hey, that scrapbook really brings back a lot of wonderful memories. What else do you have in there?
No more talk about the scrapbook. We're going to the movie right now. What time is it?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? Oh, no. But it was fun reminiscing, wasn't it, George? We'll go to the movie tomorrow night, huh?
Yeah.
Kiss me.
You talk me into it.
Hold me tight, George.
Okay.
Tighter. Tighter. Tighter.
Oh, but Liz!
Go on, pretend I'm a sack of walnuts and crack my shells.
Oh, you're crazy, but you're awful cute.
Honey, you know something.
What?
You're my favorite husband.
Yes, Lucille, what'll you have?
Jello, please, but let's sing about it like we did last week, huh? That was fun.
Okay, what song shall we sing?
Oh, doesn't matter. I can't carry a tune anyway. Oh, how about row, row, row your boat?
Okay. J-E-L-L-O.
Gently down the strime.
Strime.
Don't ask questions, just keep going. Now you sing it.
Okay, you're the boss. J-E-L-L-O, gently down the strime.
The flavors of strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, and lime. It doesn't make any sense, but it comes out all right.
Oh, it makes wonderful sense, Lucille. No matter how you arrive at Jell-O, you're in for a treat because all 6 delicious Jell-O flavors are rich and refreshing with locked-in goodness. Flavors locked right in so it can't get out until your first luscious spoonful.
Oh, Bob, you're a regular encyclopedia Jell-O Annika.
Here's another choice tidbit of information, Lucille. Jell-O tastes so cool and fruitful, rich and tempting, it makes you think of the orchard or the berry patch. And these bright, shimmering colors are as gay as the 4th of July.
Oh, I'm hungry. Come on, let's go get some Jell-O.
Hey, wait a minute. We have to finish this song.
Oh, yes.
Okay. J-E-L-L-O, now you're on the ball.
Jell-O is wonderful. Sponsors are marvelous.
We'll see you next fall. You have been listening to My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning, and based on characters created by Isabel Scott Rorick. Tonight's transcribed program was produced and directed by...
Wait a minute, Bob. This is the last show until fall, and I want to get into the act and say thanks to our director, Jess Oppenheimer, and Madeline Pugh and Bob Carroll, Jr., who wrote the scripts with him. And thanks to Marlon Skiles for his original music, and Wilbur Hatch, who conducted the orchestra, and Ray Lithgow, our engineer, and Clark Casey for his fine sound effects. And a million thanks to Richard Denning, who just is George Cooper. And Ruth Parrott, who plays the part of Katie, and the Atterberries, Gail Gordon and Bea Benaderet, and Frank Nelson and Hans Conried, and you, Bob Lamont. And those wonderful Jell-O people who played the part of the sponsor and are just as nice as the desserts they make. We'll all be back on the 2nd of September. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you.
Be sure to see Lucille Ball and Bob Hope in that wonderful Paramount picture, Sorrowful Jones. It's playing at your favorite theater now. My Favorite Husband will be back at the same time starting September 2nd. See you then. Bob Lamont speaking.
Has a hazelnut in every bite. And thick milk chocolate for your delight. Nougat and caramel golden light. And don't forget the hazelnut in every bite. And again, what has a hazelnut in every bite? Thick milk chocolate for your delight. Nougat and caramel golden light. And don't forget the hazelnut in every bite. A hazelnut in every bite.
The next hour is brought to you by John Paul Mitchell Systems, the world's leader in hair care products and styling tools. Visit www.paulmitchell.com today.
Frontier Town, the saga of the Roaring West. Frontier Town. El Paso, Cheyenne, Calgary, Tombstone. Frontier Town. Here is the adventurous story of the early West, the tamed and the untamed, from the Pecos to Powder River, Dodge City to Poker Flat. These are the towns they fought to live in and lived to fight for, teeming crucibles of pioneer freedom. Frontier Town!
I'm Chad Remington, and in Dos Rios, the frontier town I live in, I'm known as a cowtown lawyer. But frankly, even with the People's Court and the Miners' Court, there really isn't enough law business to dignify me with the title of attorney. And some folks say I'm more of a troubleshooter, and I guess probably they're right at that. It was only a short time ago that I thought I'd get away from Dos Rios, my office, the little ranch my dad left me, and trouble. So, gathering up Cherokee O'Bannon, who used to peddle patent medicine but now rents livery horses in Dos Rios, we set out for Spread Eagle Lake, a deep, cold, blue lake in the distant mountains, where I had heard the green hunchback, the steelhead, and the rainbow ran up to 10 pounds. To get to Spread Eagle, we cut through the Rockies and came down on a pass through which the railroad was building.
Counselor, you sure you want to go through with this fishing trip?
You bet I'm sure, Cherokee. Why?
Well, I was just thinking. Fish live in water. If there's one thing I abominate, it's that aqueous fluid chemically known as H2O. Unless it's been frozen to ice and put into a drink.
Well, Mr. O'Bannon, then maybe this little fishing expedition will change your mode of living.
Well, that's what I was afraid of. Not meaning to change the subject, but have you heard anything about the railroad building here through the gorge?
I think I heard some talk about it. It's going to be a great thing for the West, this network of rails. It'll probably mean the eventual end of the frontier.
Say, look, Chad. Isn't that a work train stopped down there with all the track layers working around it?
It sure is. What's more, just approaching the work train, down beyond that bend, is an engine with one flat car, and it's going like 60.
Silly blue blazes. If that engine doesn't slow down, and soon there's going to be one heck of a smash-up.
Doggone it, what's the matter with the man in the locomotive cab? Why doesn't he slow down? Doesn't he see the work train with all the workmen around it?
Why, that engineer must be blind. Look, he's just starting to slow down now.
And now, I'm afraid, is about 1 minute too late. That fool, he's driving right into a smash-up. I don't believe I ever felt so helpless before. There was nothing Cherokee or I could do to stop the engine. And when it plowed into the back end of the work train, it scattered men in a circle 200 yards wide. Cherokee and I lost no time getting down there. And when we did, we found the division boss who'd been riding the flat car surrounded by about 50 of the angriest men we'd ever seen.
Are you fools? Do you think we deliberately drove that engine into the work train?
It don't make no difference to us why you did it, Clooney. You killed 2 men, and one was my brother. You're nothing but a foul, low-down murderer.
Don't you go calling me no murderer.
There's a lucky thing there weren't more men killed. Speed. That's all you and that railroad ever think of. Well, we got some speed for you, Clooney. The speediest trip you ever made. To a graveyard.
All right, go on. Gun me down. Fine chance I'd stand against 50 of you.
I don't need no gun for a snake the likes of you, Clooney.
All right, now hold it, you two. Cut it out.
Let me go. Take your hands off of me.
Now that's enough. All right, now cut it out. Yes. Thanks, mister. I didn't stand much of a chance with a mob on my neck.
Who's he coming in here?
All right, the lot of you. I don't know who's right in this argument, but I'm not going to stand by and see 50 men go after one.
Get out of my way, you...
Shut up!
What's...
Now, if there are any of the rest of you who are interested in target practice, I'm right here to oblige.
Well, mister, you're sure a handy man to have around. Just handy enough so that I think this railroad I work for might have an awful good job for a gent like you.
Well, thanks, but we're sort of on a vacation. Heading up towards Spread Eagle Lake.
Well, I'm bound up that way myself, so if you'd like to put your horse on that flat car, I'd be glad to give you a lift. On the way, maybe we could do a little talking.
Now, mind you, I'm not taking sides in this issue. From what we saw, the men were right. This engine was going much too fast.
Sure. But is it the railroad's fault if the engineer was daydreaming? Besides, if you saw it and figured there'd be a crash, that track laying crew saw it too and should have gotten out of the way.
Well, you may be right about that, Clooney. But those men would never agree with you. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if, in the mood they're in, they don't try to get even with the railroad.
If they do, there'll be a lot more of them killed. But legally. We still got a few laws around here, and they won't do those mobs any good. And that's where I figured maybe you could help.
We could help? How?
After all, you're both natives out here. Shouldn't be any trouble at all for you to win their confidence and try to talk them out of destroying any railroad property.
After the row I had with that Pat McCarthy today, he could have taken us apart right along with your roadbed the way he feels.
Look, you see that little bunch of buildings up ahead there? Yeah. That's the junction. Now, once we get there, you come in and talk to our general manager, Mr. Sherwood, before you make up your mind one way or the other. Don't you see, Sherwood? If O'Bannon and Remington would take the jobs and could worm their way in with the work crew, well, that'd be just like having a spy in their camp. We'd know everything that was going on.
Well, I'm not sure about that, Clooney, but, okay, have them come in.
Right.
Come on in, fellas. Mr. Sherwood will see you now.
Come on in, boys, and let's talk about this job.
Now, believe me, Mr. Sherwood, Cherokee and I aren't looking for jobs.
Yeah, but this is different. It's not a permanent job, and what's more, by helping the railroad complete its work, you'll be helping everyone around here. What we want is to stop the wanton waste of material and lives.
In other words, you want a troubleshooter so you won't have any shooting trouble.
Remington, you hit the nail right on the head.
Well, all I can say is I hope we don't end up hitting it right on the thumb.
I wish you'd stop looking so glum, Cherokee. We can make enough in a few weeks on this job to pay for 2 months' vacation. Then you can hunt and fish to your heart's content.
As far as I'm concerned, working for the railroad, we're hunting and fishing right now. Fishing for information and hunting for trouble.
Well, you may be right at that. And if the first piece of information we got is right, that hot-headed Irishman, Pat McCarthy, lives just across this next hill in one of those little shacks. And if we can talk some sense into him, since it was his brother who was killed in that crack-up, half the battle should be won.
I'm not calling you an optimist, but if you think that Irishman is going to forgive and forget so soon, you simply don't understand.
Now, what the dickens?
Better hold it, gentlemen. Because the only way the next shot's going past you is after it goes clean through you.
By the Ides of March, Chad, it's a red-headed girl.
Not that your lives are so much. But if you set any value on them, then get out of here before
Just a minute, young lady. I came up here to see a man by the name of Pat McCarthy on business.
The only business he'd have with you two is to punch holes through you where I leave off.
Who in blazes do you think you are?
The name's McCarthy, too. Sharon McCarthy. It was my father who was killed by the railroad.
Well, Miss McCarthy, I don't know if your Uncle Pat's at home or not, but I'm waiting here until I see him.
If you take just one step...
I don't know if you're bluffing or not, but there's only one way I can find out.
That's it, Chad. Wrestle that gun away from her.
If I ever get this barrel to your...
Parading pink elephants. That 30-30 slug went right through the brim of my Stetson.
Here, Cherokee, just for that, you can hold a rifle.
Why don't you leave us alone?
You just had a pretty good illustration of why I don't. Now, if everybody who's been working for the railroad has your kind of temper, the road wouldn't have enough flat cars to hold all the coffins to get them out of here.
She's as much of a cantankerous catamount as her uncle.
All right, Sharon. I'll take care of these 2 spalpeens myself.
Oh, howdy, McCarthy.
Don't you go howdying me. I got my own idea of a man who'd do what you did to a girl. And I got a good notion to give you what I should have given you this morning.
Well, since you seem bound and determined to get it out of your system, why don't you try it?
And don't think I won't try it. Think. You said.
All right, now take it easy, McCarthy. I don't want to hurt you.
Why, you...
Billy Blue Blazes, Chad. The old Tad knocked you down.
Well, it looks like we're both down.
Young fella, wherever did you get a wallet like that?
I got his gun, Uncle Pat. I'll cover him.
Here, Sharon. For shame. Put that gun down. Now, we don't shoot anybody around here unless they stand on their own 2 feet.
Well, that sounds fair enough. So how about us both getting up?
My jaw hasn't been hit that hard since the day I left Dublin.
Well, I don't know how long that's been, McCarthy. But my mouth feels as if I'd been kicked by a mule. Of course, if you aren't a mule or as stubborn, I've still got a few things I'd like to talk over with you.
Well, I don't promise to do any more than listen. But if you try to pull anything on me, by the Blarney Stone, I'll fill your hide so full of holes that when they lower you into your coffin, you'll wheeze like an accordion. No, come on.
We'll return to the second act of Trouble Rides the Rails, our exciting frontier town adventure, in just a few moments. And now, Frontier Town.
I don't know if you've ever tried to convince a hard-headed Irishman of anything, but maybe having an O'Bannon with me helped. Because even though it was against his better judgment and that of his nieces, Sharon, Pat McCarthy finally agreed to convince his fellow workers not to tear the new railroad apart. I can't say that I blame Sharon particularly, because her father had been killed. But before Cherokee and I could really blame anybody, a wave of criminal attacks and depredations broke out that just about blasted the railroad out of the Rockies.
There she comes, boys. That's the mail flyer. Come on now, let's get her.
Never mind the messenger. It's blow that express car straight.
Watch it now, men. Once that train hits the bridge, there's going to be an awful crash.
Now, wait a minute, Mr. Sherwood. Before you go flying off the handle, Chad and I are telling you the truth.
And I'm telling you both the truth. This railroad is paying you to stop trouble. And almost from the day you started, trains have been held up, express and mail shipments stolen.
If you'd only give me a chance, Mr. Sherwood, and listen and...
Chance, my eye. I recommended you to Mr. Sherwood and put you on the payroll. Now things are worse than they were before.
If your only interest is in the payroll, you can forget about it.
Oh, so that's the kind of men you are. As soon as the going gets tough, you quit.
If you were about 20 years younger, Sherwood, I'd knock those words back down your throat right along with your teeth. But I'm keeping this job as long as you'll let me. And I don't want to be paid for it either.
Your hinky-dink little railroad probably needs the money worse now than we do.
Well, confound it, we're not getting any place losing our temper.
No, we're certainly not. Not only have you lost your temper, but apparently you've lost your judgment.
You mean judgment?
Cherokee and I have been with McCarthy and the rest of that track-laying crew ever since you turned the job over to us. And I take my solemn oath that none of them had anything to do with looting or damaging your trains.
Well, solemn oath or not, Clooney identified several of them. Saw them with his own eyes.
I certainly did.
Oh, you did, huh? Maybe you've got a reason of your own for saying that you identified them.
Oh, yeah? Well, I got a good reason right now to make mincemeat out of you, Remington.
Oh, so? Why? Guilty conscience?
Why, I'll guilty conscience you.
Clooney, no gunplay. Remington. Why, that's the fastest draw I've ever seen. How did you do it? You knocked Clooney's gun clean out of his hand.
Yeah, go on, Sherwood. Why don't you give him a medal? Well, I got a couple of other decorations to hang on him.
Working for the same company, Cooley. I hate to do this, but if you've got something on your conscience, maybe this will shake it out.
I'm sure sorry about breaking up your office, Mr. Sherwood. And I guess this is the end of the line for us.
No, not at all. Now I'm doubly convinced you're the kind of men I want working for me. But I do think you're wasting your time when you suspect Clooney of having any ulterior motives.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong. But I certainly don't understand how he was able to make such positive identification of those men.
Well then, Remington, in that case, maybe you'd better find out. And if you do find out, you may have found the men who've been trying to put this railroad out of business.
There was only one thing of which I was certain. There was someone out to wreck the railroad. And even though it could have been Clooney, who as division boss would know about express shipments and things like that, I was dead certain in my own mind that it wasn't Pat McCarthy and his gang of track layers. But to be completely sure, Cherokee and I hightailed it back to McCarthy's shack, where we found no one home but Sharon.
Miss Sharon, I don't like calling a pretty girl, an Irish lass at that, a prevaricator. But I have a feeling that you know where your Uncle Pat went.
Well, guess there's no use trying to protect him. Uncle Pat went into town.
Into town? You mean into that cafe, don't you?
Chad, don't let Uncle Pat get into trouble. He really means so well.
I'm sure he means well, Sharon. But at the rate he's going, he'll have a lot of company, where even the streets are paved with good intentions. All right, come on, Cherokee. This should be one trip you'll enjoy. We're going back to town and into that saloon.
Fill that glass up again, Pat?
Fill it up, you know something, Pharaoh. This reminds me of the night that I was in Dublin. It reminds me of why I left Dublin.
Why?
You see, I was a hod carrier over there, and I had a lot of trouble there. I lost all my money, and I came into a bar.
You did?
Yes, and the boss of the bar says to me, he says, have a drink. So I said, all right, I will. You know, we have a drink. So I decided I'd have a drink, and, I couldn't pay for it. So, now, I don't want you to get me wrong. Then I joined the sailing vessel, see, and then I come to this country and work for the railroad.
Well, will you have that drink?
Well, thank you, Pharaoh, but I've got to tell you the truth. I haven't got the wherewithal to pay for it.
Well, don't let that worry you, Pat. Fair enough. You and the rest of the boys who work for that double-dealing railroad, you're good with me until you get your next job.
Well, that's fine. I don't know when the next job is going to be, but if you don't mind, give me that drink. That's fine, Pharaoh. Fine.
Hey, Nibs.
Yeah, boys.
Now, you give McCarthy anything he wants, and that's how
Hey, Pharaoh. Here comes that lawyer who's been gumshoeing for the railroad.
Pour McCarthy a drink, huh? Handle these two.
Okay.
Howdy, Remington. Buy you a drink, too?
Well, I don't mind if you
thanks, Pharaoh. What are you doing here, Pat?
Me? Well, you see, I came in here because I had some errands to do.
Come on, Pat. You're going home.
Just a minute. Nobody's coming into my place and ordering the customers out.
Come on, Pat.
Now, maybe if I had just one drink with Pat, then maybe he'd feel better about coming, Chad.
McCarthy's staying here, just as long as he wants to.
Fair enough. You ready to leave now, Pat?
Well, okay, Chad.
Yeah, you see, Pharaoh? He's ready to leave right now. All right, Pat, let's go.
What a waste of time. To be in a place like this and then leave empty-handed. Whiskey all around and not a drop to drink.
Well, Pharaoh, now that Remington's dragged McCarthy out of here, how are you going to get the information on what express shipments the railroad's got coming through and when?
Suppose you leave the worrying to me, Nibs.
Yeah. If Remington and that rumhound keep sniffing around, they're going to find out for sure. You can't keep the railroad from believing it's the workmen and the workmen believing it's the railroad forever.
We don't have to. Forever. With what we got off the express cars the last 2 trips, plus we're going to get the next time, we can retire forever and live like kings.
Yeah, well, all I can say is I hope you're right, boss, because I got a feeling in my bones it spells trouble. Spells trouble with a capital T.
Uncle Pat, you've got to answer Chad's questions. He told you that Clooney claims to have identified us in that last railroad wreck and hold-up.
Sharon, you know we had nothing to do with it.
Maybe you didn't. Maybe it was Clooney. I don't know. But we've got to find out before the only station the railroad has left is marked Boot Hill.
Come on, Pat. As one Irishman to another, tell me. You've been hanging out at that saloon of Pharaoh's a lot, haven't you?
He certainly has. And where he got the money for it, I don't know.
Well, Pharaoh told me that I didn't have to pay him.
You didn't have to pay him in cash. Now, tell the truth, Pat. Hasn't Pharaoh been pumping you a lot, asking you questions about the railroad?
Well, sure, Chad. We talked about the railroad, naturally.
Uh-huh. And when you were just there, you told him what I told you this morning about that gold shipment that's coming through on the late afternoon fast express.
All I said was I didn't see how people with any sense could trust a broken-down railroad like that with $80,000 worth of gold.
Pat, without meaning to, you've done us all a favor. And I think before that express shipment reaches the junction, the railroad trouble in this part of the country is going to be cleaned up. Cleaned up for good. Pat, will you make those men of yours shut up? Here comes the train.
Chad, look. There's a big bunch of men on the other side of the gorge, all dressed up like railroad workmen.
Well, I'll be hamstrung. Looks like Clooney knew what he was talking about.
Why, those filthy sidewinders. No wonder the railroad company thought it was us.
All right, get your guns out, men.
All right, guns.
As soon as they break for it, we're ending this once and for all. Okay, boys, now ride. And be careful with your shots. We want to take as many as we can alive.
Hey, Farrell, look. Here comes Clooney and a bunch of those railroad detectives.
Turn those horses, boys, and let's get out of here.
Farrell. Hey, we're cut off. Here comes Remington and his crowd, ears over elbows.
Off them horses, boys, and head for the rock. And this'll take care of you, Mr. Clooney.
I got his gun, Clooney. Now cover the rest of them while I get Farrell.
I still got this down at your Remington.
Well, you better use it before I connect with this. Pat, lend Clooney a hand, because the reward money that railroad's going to pay you will more than make up for everything you've lost.
Oh, well, Remington, I'll forgive you all you did to me, the way you rounded up those crooks for us. Hey, Mr. Sherwood?
We certainly will, Clooney. And speaking on behalf of the railroad, we certainly made a good deal when we hired Remington and O'Bannon.
Oh, that reminds me. Where is Cherokee?
Well, after all he did and the thirst he developed, I gave him the money to go down and buy a bottle of whiskey.
Oh, well, now, Mr. Sherwood. Oh, that was mighty nice of you.
Yeah, except that Cherokee got so excited he dropped the bottle and it spilled all over the wooden floor.
Oh, that poor man. He's probably sick about it.
Well, he has gone to the doctor's. But he'll be all right as soon as the doctor's gotten all the splinters out of his tongue.
Frontier Town, starring Reed Hadley and featuring Wade Crosby, is a Bruce Ells production. Story and direction by Paul Franklin. Music written and played by Ivan Ditmars. Be sure to be with us again, same time next week, for another fine action-adventure story with your favorite young Western star, Reed Hadley. And now this is Bill Foreman telling you that Frontier Town comes to you from Hollywood.
When I fall in love,
It will be forever. Sweet Trolley. The name you'll find on the most wickedly delicious desserts you could imagine. Each one is lovingly created to look as good as it tastes. Sweet Trolley. Delicious desserts from Bird's Eye and Walls. So irresistible, you can't help falling in love.
New Toffee Glees. New Toffee Glees are twice the fun because you get 2 sweets in one.
When I fall in love, it will be forever. Sweet Trolley. The name you'll find on the most wickedly delicious desserts you could imagine. Each one is lovingly created to look as good as it tastes. Sweet Trolley. Delicious desserts from Bird's Eye and Walls. So irresistible, you can't help falling in love.
What has a hazelnut in every bite? Sorry! And thick milk chocolate for your delight? Sorry! Nougat and caramel golden light? Sorry! And don't forget the hazelnut in every bite. And again, what has a hazelnut in every bite? Sorry! Thick milk chocolate for your delight? Sorry! Nougat and caramel golden light. And don't forget the hazelnut in every bite. Sorry! A hazelnut in every bite.
The next hour is brought to you by John Paul Mitchell Systems, the world's leader in hair care products and styling tools. Visit www.paulmitchell.com today.
The National Broadcasting Company presents, transcribes, Sir Laurence Olivier in Theatre Royal.
This is Laurence Olivier. Today our play is comedy, but a comedy with a difference, for it is written with the cynical, hothouse artificiality of Oscar Wilde. Many of you may already be familiar with the famous short story upon which our play is based, but in any case, may I suggest that the importance of being earnest is a consideration not required by the audience. The place is Edwardian England, and I myself shall play the title role in Oscar Wilde's Lord Arthur Saville's Crime. It was Lady Windermere's last reception before Easter, and Bentinck House was even more crowded than usual. The guests included 6 cabinet ministers, a prima donna, a perfect bevy of bishops, and it was said that at one time the supper room was absolutely crammed with geniuses. Also among the guests was the Duchess of Paisley. Debrett credits her with 3 husbands, but as she never changed her lover, the world had long ago ceased to talk scandal about her. During the latter part of the evening, I found myself in the picture gallery with my hostess and the Duchess. Lady Windermere was telling us of her latest protégé.
Dear Gladys, you are always so original. But, my dear Duchess, I can't live without my Parmit. He comes to see my head twice a week and is most interesting about it. I must certainly introduce him to you.
Oh, you don't mean to say he's here.
Of course he is here. I wouldn't dream of giving a party without him. He tells me I have a pure psychic hand, and if my thumb had been just the least bit shorter, I should have been a confirmed pessimist and gone into a convent.
Oh, I see. He tells fortunes, I suppose.
My dear Duchess, surely Providence can resist temptation by this time. Now, if someone doesn't go and fetch Mr. Podgers at once, I shall go myself.
Let me go, Lady Windermere.
Oh, thank you so much, Lord Arthur, but I'm afraid you wouldn't recognize him. Oh, there he is. Mr. Podgers! Mr. Podgers, I want you to tell the Duchess of Paisley's hand. Duchess, you must take your glove off.
Oh, dear Gladys, I really don't think it is quite right.
Nothing interesting ever is, but I must introduce you. Duchess, this is my pet Parmit. And this is Lord Arthur Saville, Mr. Podgers.
How do you do?
Now, Mr. Podgers, if you tell the Duchess she has a larger mountain of the moon than I have, I'll never believe in you again.
I'm sure, Gladys, there's nothing of the kind in my hand.
Oh, your Grace is quite right. The mountain of the moon is not developed. Now, let me see. Yes, you lived to a great age, Duchess, and extremely happy. Ambition, very moderate. Line of intellect, not exaggerated. Line of
not to be indiscreet, Mr. Podgers.
Nothing will give me greater pleasure. If the Duchess ever had been, but I'm sorry to say that I see a great deal of permanence of affection combined with a strong sense of duty.
Thank you, Mr. Podgers. You have told the Duchess's character admirably, and now you must tell Lord Arthur Savile. Be sure to tell him something nice, because he's one of my special favorites. Gather round, everyone. Mr. Podgers is going to tell Lord Arthur's hand. Come, Arthur. Show Mr. Podgers your hand. But I warn you, if we find out that you have a bad temper, a tendency to gout, or a wife living in Bayswater, I shall tell your dear little Sybil about it.
I am not afraid. Sybil knows me as well as I know her. There you are, Mr. Podgers.
Well, why doesn't he say something?
He looks so strange.
What is it? What do you see?
I'm waiting, Mr. Podgers.
We're all waiting.
Well, it's the hand of a very charming young man.
Of course it is. But will he be a charming husband? That's what I want to know.
Within the next few months, Lord Arthur will go on a voyage.
Oh, yes, his honeymoon, of course.
And lose a relative.
Oh, dear. Not his sister, I hope.
Oh, no, certainly not his sister. A distant relative merely.
Well, I'm dreadfully disappointed. I've absolutely nothing to tell Sybil tomorrow. Come along, everyone. Let's go to supper. They're sure to have eaten up everything, but we may find some hot soup. Francis used to make excellent soup, but he's so agitated about politics at present that I never feel quite certain about him. Duchess, thanks.
The Duchess had left one of her gloves here, Lord Arthur. I see it on the sofa. Good evening.
Mr. Podgers.
Yes.
I must insist on your giving me a straightforward answer to a question I am going to put to you.
Another time, Lord Arthur. If you don't mind, I'm afraid I must go. The Duchess will be quite angry.
You shall not go. The Duchess is in no hurry. Tell me what you saw in my hand. Tell me the truth. I must know it. I'm not a child.
What makes you think I saw anything in your hand more than I told you?
I know you did. And I insist on your telling me what it was. I will pay you. I will give you a check for £100.
Guineas?
Certainly. I will send you a check tomorrow. Come, man, be quick.
You'd better sit down, Lord Arthur.
Be quick, sir. I'm quite ready.
What I saw in your hand, Lord Arthur, was murder.
Murder. In my hand was written that I, Lord Arthur Savile, was destined to commit a murder. At first I couldn't believe it. It was ridiculous. It couldn't be true. And yet, dare I ignore it? I was overcome with horror and rushed away from Bentinck House. All night long I grappled with the problem, and as the first faint blue of dawn appeared in the sky, I had reached a decision. My first concern was Sybil. To marry her with the possibility of murder in my future would be unthinkable. What happiness could there be for us when at any moment I might actually be called upon to carry out Podgers' awful prophecy? After all, he was a man of considerable reputation. No, I would not risk it. I must assume that the man had seen the truth. Therefore, my wedding had to be postponed until after I had committed my murder. And then I could marry Sybil with a clear conscience. My mind made up, I didn't waste a moment. First of all, who was to be the victim? I went over the list of my friends and relatives. After the most careful consideration, I decided in favor of Lady Clementina Beecham, a dear old lady who lived in Curzon Street and was a second cousin on my mother's side. She had always been extremely fond of me, and she had often told me that she would do anything in the world to ensure my happiness. Yes, there could be no better choice. As anything like personal violence is extremely distasteful to me, I felt that poison was the best means to adopt. Besides, I was anxious to murder her in such a way as not to attract public attention. Poison is safe, sure, and quiet, and does away with any necessity for painful scenes, to which, like most Englishmen, I have a rooted objection. By great good fortune, I remembered from my chemistry classes at Oxford exactly the poison to fit my requirements. I set forth at once in my hansom for Pestle and Humby's, the great chemists in St. James's Street. Just stop the next corner, Albert. Pestle and Humby's.
Yes, my lord.
I shan't be long.
Very good, my lord.
Good afternoon, Lord Arthur. A lovely day, isn't it?
Good afternoon, Mr. Pestle.
May I help your lordship?
Yes, you may, sir. I would like a small capsule of aconitine.
Oh, one needs a medical certificate to purchase aconitine.
Oh.
It's a very dangerous poison, you know. Excuse me, my lord, but may I trouble you to show me a certificate?
Well, as a matter of fact, I haven't one.
Dear me, how very awkward. Well, I'm afraid...
You see, Mr. Pestle, it's for a large Norwegian Mastiff that I'm obliged to get rid of.
It shows signs of incipient rabies and has already bitten the coachman twice in the calf.
Oh, in that case, I suppose it might be arranged. But you understand it's highly irregular.
I give you my word, I shan't mention it to a soul. And I would consider it a favor if you could oblige me.
Under these circumstances, certainly, my lord. Just a moment. Here we are.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Arthur. It's a pleasure to be of service to you. Good afternoon, sir. No. Good afternoon.
Lady Clementina's in Curzon Street, Albert.
Very good, my lord.
Dear boy, to what do I owe the honor of this visit? You haven't been to see me in such a long time.
My dear Lady Clem, I never have a moment to myself.
I suppose you mean that you'll go about all day long with Miss Sybil Merton, buying chiffons and talking nonsense. I cannot understand why people make such a fuss about being married. In my day, we never dreamed of bidding and cooing in public or in private, for that matter.
I assure you I have not seen Sybil for 24 hours, Lady Clem. As far as I can make out, she belongs entirely to her milliner.
Well, of course, that is the only reason you come to see such an ugly old woman as myself.
Oh, no.
Why, if it were not for dear Lady Jansen, who sends me all the worst French novels she can find, I don't think I can get through the day. Doctors are no use at all, except to get fees out of one. They can't even cure my heartburn.
Ah, I have brought you a cure for that, Lady Clem. It is a wonderful thing invented by an American.
I don't think I like American inventions, Arthur. I'm quite sure I don't. I read some American novels, and they are quite nonsensical.
Oh, but there is no nonsense about this, Lady Clem. I assure you it is a perfect cure. You must promise me to try it. Here, in this little box.
Oh, the little box is charming, Arthur.
Well, I hoped it would please you. I stopped over on the way and bought it specially.
Oh, it was very sweet of you. And is this the wonderful medicine?
Yes.
It looks like a bonbon. I shall take it at once.
Good heavens, Lady Clem, you mustn't do anything of the kind. It is a homeopathic medicine, and if you take it without having heartburn, it might do you no end of harm. Wait until you have an attack, then take it. You will be quite astonished at the result.
Oh, I should like to take it now. I'm sure it's delicious. However, I'll keep it till my next attack.
And when will that be? Will it be soon?
I hope not for a week. I had a very bad time yesterday morning, but one never knows.
But you're sure to have one before the end of the month, Lady Clem.
Oh, I'm afraid so. But how sympathetic you are today, Arthur. Really, Sybil has done you a great deal of good. And now you must run away, for I'm dining with some very dull people who won't talk scandal. And I know that if I don't get my sleep now, I shall never be able to keep awake during dinner. Goodbye, Arthur. Give my love to Sybil.
Yes,
and thank you so much for the American medicine.
You won't forget to take it, will you, Lady Clem?
Of course I won't, you silly boy.
No.
I think it is most kind of you to think of me. And I shall write and tell you if I want any more.
Goodbye, then. And I will give Sybil your love. I'm off to see her now.
In a moment, we continue Theatre Royal with Sir Laurence Olivier.
You'll enjoy the parade of fine listening entertainment tomorrow on NBC. A host of noted operatic artists follow the expert baton of famed maestro Arturo Toscanini as the NBC Symphony offers the final acts of Verdi's opera Un ballo in maschera. Jan Pierce and Hervanelli are among the fine stars appearing in Verdi's melodrama when Toscanini offers tomorrow's brilliant concert from Carnegie Hall. Later, enjoy exciting adventure drama with James Stewart as fast-shooting Britt Ponsett in Six Shooter. Jimmy befriends a killer's widow against a violent lynching mob in his effort to restore law and order in the West. And then, Roger Kennedy is your host on NBC's exciting and informative new series, Collector's Item, when a host of famed personalities join to keep you posted on what's new in the world of arts and sciences. Then for more comedy adventure with the delightful Marriotts, join that brilliant team Hume Cronin and Jessica Tandy as they star in The Marriage. Liz Marriott offers some sage advice to her daughter's young friend, only to have her interest boomerang with a hilarious twist on tomorrow's amusing family drama. And you'll want to join top NBC newsman Henry Cassidy as he guides the listener through America's Southlands on the brand new radio series Heritage Over the Land, a fascinating report on the rebirth of the South. Remember to stay with NBC throughout the day for our Sunday parade of great entertainment.
And now we continue Theatre Royal with Sir Laurence Olivier.
darling Sybil. It is so good to see you, lovelier than ever. Sybil,
Yes, Arthur, dear?
Sybil, I have something of the utmost importance to say to you.
Yes? Why, Arthur, is anything wrong?
Oh.
You look quite distressed.
Sybil, do you trust me?
Darling, whatever is the matter? You know I trust you.
I have some very upsetting news. I'm afraid we will have to postpone the wedding.
Oh, Arthur.
There now, dear. It'll only be for a short while.
But, Arthur, don't you love me anymore?
Oh, you are my whole life. I love you more than anything in the world. Please believe me, Sybil.
Oh, I'll try, but I don't understand.
Darling, I have suddenly been placed in a position of terrible difficulty from which neither honor nor duty will allow me to escape. You must believe me that it is essential to our happiness that we postpone the wedding.
I know you are always right, Arthur, but it makes me terribly unhappy.
And I am the most miserable man in the world, but we must be patient. I promise you it won't be for long.
But I'll go on seeing you every day.
I'm afraid not. I must leave for abroad right away.
Oh, Arthur, will you be gone long?
Not more than a month, I'm sure. Perhaps much less. You must have faith in me.
Very well. But it's simply terrible.
My love.
Write to me every day.
Indeed, I will. I shall miss you every moment. Now, dry your eyes and tell me that you love me.
Oh, I do, Arthur. I do.
Then everything will be all right. I will never be able to tell you how much your faith and trust means to me. Oh, how I wish I could tell you something. I stayed with Sybil till nearly midnight, comforting her and being comforted in return. Early next morning, I left for the continent, after writing a firm letter to Sybil's father about the necessary postponement of our marriage. Every day for 3 long weeks, I studied the obituary column of the London Times, expecting to see a notice of Lady Clementina's death. I began to worry all over again, and regretted that I'd prevented her taking the aconitine when she had been so anxious to try its effect. But all was well. In the 4th week, I received a cable that Lady Clem had died suddenly on the night of the 17th. I sent Sybil a telegram announcing my immediate return to London. When I arrived, I found the old lady had left everything to Sybil and myself. And it was at Lady Clem's flat that I made a horrible discovery. Sybil and I were going through the effects.
Oh, Arthur, look. How sweet.
What is it, darling? What have you found?
It's lovely little box. Isn't it quaint? Do let me have it.
Oh, of course, my dear. I gave it to the poor old lady.
Oh, thank you. And may I have the bonbon, too?
Huh?
I had no notion that she liked sweets. I thought she was far too intellectual.
Bonbon, did you say? Yes. Bonbon, Sybil? What do you mean?
There's one in it, that's all. It looks quite old and dusty. I've not the slightest idea of eating it. Why? What's the matter, Arthur? How white you look.
Here, let me see. Oh. It was the poisoned capsule I had given to Lady Clem. It could only mean that she had died a natural death after all, and I must begin all over again. Poison having proved a complete failure, dynamite or some other explosive was obviously the proper thing to try. Again, I went over the list of my relatives, and finally determined to blow up my uncle, the Dean of Chichester. The Dean was extremely fond of collecting clocks. This hobby seemed to afford me an excellent opportunity for carrying out my scheme. My Oxford days once more stood me in good stead. I remembered one Herr Winkelkopf, whose services we utilized then for a Guy Fawkes celebration. I called on him at his address in Soho. Herr Winkelkopf?
Yes?
My name is Smith, Mr. Robert Smith. I am most anxious to have a short interview with you on a matter of business. I want you to supply me with an explosive clock.
A charm to meet you again, Lord Arthur. Don't look so alarmed. I remember you from a certain Guy Fawkes day. Do you mind sitting with me while I finish my breakfast? There is an excellent party, and my friends are kind enough to say that my Rhine wine is better than anything they get at the German embassy. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Explosive clocks are not very good things for foreign exportation. Even if they succeed in passing the custom house, the train service is so irregular that they usually go off before they have reached their proper destination. If, however, you want one for home use, I can supply you with an excellent article and guarantee that you will be satisfied with the result. May I ask for whom it is intended? If it is for the police or for anyone connected with Scotland Yard, I'm afraid I can do nothing for you. The English detectives really are our best friends. I've always found that by relying on their stupidity, we can do exactly what we like. I could not spare one of them.
I assure you that it has nothing to do with the police. In fact, the clock is intended for the Dean of Chichester.
Dear me, I had no idea you felt so strongly about religion, Lord Arthur. Few young men do nowadays.
I'm afraid you overrate me, Herr Winkelkopf. The fact is, I really know nothing about theology.
This is purely a private matter, then?
Purely private.
Oh, I see now. Now look here over on the mantelpiece, that little French clock there. Would that suit your purpose?
That is just what I want. And tell me, how does it go off?
There is my secret. Let me know when you wish it to explode, and I will set this machine to the moment.
Well, today is Tuesday. Could you send it off at once?
No, that is impossible. I have a great deal of important work on hand for some friends of mine in Moscow.
Oh.
Still, I might send it off tomorrow.
Oh, that will be quite time enough if it is delivered tomorrow night or Thursday morning. For the time of the explosion, say Friday at noon exactly. The Dean is always at home at that hour.
Friday at noon. I'll make a note of it.
Good. And now, pray, let me know how much I am in your debt.
It's such a small matter that I don't care to make any charge. The dynamite comes to 7 and 6pence. The clock will be 3 pounds 10. The carriage about 5 shillings.
But your trouble, Herr Winkelkopf.
Oh, that's nothing. It's a pleasure for me. I don't work for money. I live entirely for my art.
I had not long to wait for news after my interview with Herr Winkelkopf. 2 days later, as I was going upstairs to bed, my mother called me into her boudoir.
Arthur, you must hear Jane's last letter. It's quite as good as a novel.
Jane?
Yes, your cousin Jane at the deanery in Chichester.
What did she say? Here, let me see.
Sit down, dear, and I'll read it to you. My dearest aunt, thank you so much for the flannel for the Dorcas Society and also for the gingham. We had great fun this week over a clock that an unknown admirer sent Papa last Thursday. It arrived in a wooden box from London, carriage paid, and Papa feels it must have been sent by someone who had read his sermons. Parker unpacked it and Papa put it on the mantelpiece in the library. And we were all sitting there on Friday morning when just as the clock struck 12, we heard a whirring noise.
Yes.
And a little puff of smoke came from the pedestal of the figure on top, and it fell off. Maria was quite alarmed, but James and I went off into fits of laughter, and even Papa was amused. When we examined it, we found it was a sort of alarm clock, and that if you set it to a particular hour and put some gunpowder and a cap under a little hammer, it went off whenever you wanted. Reggie's carried it off to the schoolroom and does nothing but have small explosions all day long. Do you think Arthur would like one for a wedding present?
Heaven forbid.
What did you say, dear?
Nothing, Mother.
Oh, now let me see. Where was I? Oh, yes. Yes, do you think Arthur would like one for a wedding present? Oh, dear. Reggie has just had another explosion and Papa has ordered the clock to be sent to the stables. I don't think he likes it as much as he did at first, though he is very flattered at being sent such a pretty and ingenious toy. Papa sent his love, in which James and Reggie and Maria all unite, and hoping that Uncle Cecil's gout is better, believe me, dear aunt, ever your affectionate niece, Jane Percy. Now, isn't that a nice letter?
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Why, Arthur, you do look so unhappy. I shall never read your young lady's letter again. But, dear, what shall I say about the clock? I think it's a capital invention, and really I should like to have one myself.
Oh, I don't think much of them. Good night, Mother.
Really, Arthur, I simply don't know what's come over you lately. You seem to have entirely lost your sense of humor. You know, I think that is...
And so I had failed again. I left the house and wandered down to the Thames embankment. I walked for hours by the river, contemplating this new blow fate had dealt me, and deciding what I was to do now. I've tried to do my duty. Everything's against me. Perhaps it would be better to break off the marriage altogether. I know Sybil would suffer, but she's young and she would recover. As for me, what does it matter? I've done my best to commit the deed written in my hand, but I've been thwarted. One might almost say betrayed. Well, I refuse to try any more. Let fate work out my doom. I shall not stir to help her. How unreal everything looks. The moon on the river.
Good evening, sir.
What? Why, Podgers.
Or should I say perhaps good morning? You will pardon my speaking to you, sir, but I have been watching you. You appear troubled.
Yes, I am. Podgers.
Well, perhaps I could be of some assistance.
Perhaps.
Allow me to present myself. Mr. Septimus R. Podgers. I'm a palmist. You may perhaps have heard of me.
Yes, I have.
Ah, good. In my small way, I believe I've been able to help many people in my time. Do allow me to help you.
I will.
Here's my card with my office hour.
Why not now?
What? Well, it's rather late.
No.
Perhaps I'd better...
Oh, no, certainly not.
My office.
Don't retreat. No. By all means. No.
What's this now? Yesterday at 7 o'clock, the body of Mr. Septimus R. Podgers, the eminent palmist, was washed on shore at Greenwich, just in front of the Ship Hotel. It is supposed that he committed suicide under the influence of a temporary derangement caused by overwork, and a verdict to that effect was returned this afternoon by the coroner's jury.
My dear Sybil, let us be married tomorrow.
You foolish boy. Why, the cake is not even ordered.
Sybil and I were married at St. Peter's by my uncle, the Dean of Chichester. Never did I regret for a single moment all I had suffered for her sake. We took up residence at Alton Priory, a lovely old place that was the wedding present to us from my father, the Duke. One day, Lady Windermere came to call.
It's so nice to see you, Lady Windermere. Arthur is down in the garden, but he will be along very shortly.
Tell me, Sybil, are you happy?
Dear Lady Windermere, of course I'm happy. Aren't you?
Oh, I've no time to be happy, Sybil. I always like the last person who is introduced to me. But as a rule, as soon as I know people, I get tired of them.
Don't your social lions satisfy you, Lady Windermere?
Oh, dear, no. Lions are only good for one season. As soon as their manes are out, they are the dullest creatures going. Besides, they behave very badly if you are really nice to them. Do you remember that horrid Mr. Podgers?
Yes.
He was a dreadful impostor. Of course, I didn't mind at all, and even when he wanted to borrow money, I forgave him. But I could not stand his making love to me. He has really made me hate palmistry. I go in for telepathy now. Oh, it's much more amusing.
You mustn't say anything against palmistry here, Lady Windermere.
Oh.
It is the only subject that Arthur does not like people to chaff about. I assure you he is quite serious over it.
You don't mean to say that he believes in it, Sybil?
Ask him, Lady Windermere. Here he comes up the path.
Hello, Lady Windermere.
Hello.
Some roses for you, my dove.
Oh, you extravagant boy.
Lord Arthur.
Yes?
You don't mean to say that you believe in palmistry, Arthur?
Of course I do.
But why?
Because I owe to it all the happiness of my life.
My dear Lord Arthur, what do you owe to it?
Sybil.
What nonsense. Never heard such nonsense in all my life.
Sir Laurence Olivier will speak to you in just a moment. Tomorrow on NBC, you'll want to turn another page in the latest edition of Weekend, NBC's Sunday newspaper of the air. A host of personalities are on hand to keep you posted on everything from world news to the latest word on home, sports, and people. Such notables as Tex and Jinx McCrary, Earl Wilson, and Mel Allen bring you feature items of interest to all. And top-flight NBC newsmen offer accurate commentary on local and international highlights of the week. That's Weekend, tomorrow on NBC.
This is Laurence Olivier again. First, I should like to thank our cast in this adaptation of Oscar Wilde's story, Lord Arthur Saville's Crime. Our players this week were Gabrielle Blunt, Daphne Maddox, Paul Whitson-Jones, Keith Pyatt, Miriam Spencer, and Joan Young. I shall next week again have the pleasure of introducing another play to you. Until then, au revoir, and thank you.
Sir Lawrence Olivier starred in today's transcribed program. The script was by Derek Patmore. The music was under the direction of Sidney Torch. Theatre Royal is an NBC presentation, produced and directed by Harry Allen Towers.
It's the big preview with Fred Robbins next on the NBC Radio Network.
Time for a tippin', drive tippin', the fruit and biscuit chocolate bar.
New toffee glees.
New toffee glees are twice the fun because you get 2 sweets in one.
If you're paying this kind of money for a car, you'd want it to have a touch of style, legroom, 4 doors, and all that. And if this is what you had in mind, you don't even have to pay that kind of money for the new Skoda Super Estelle. Skoda's new Super Estelle puts the man in the street and his dog on the road.
Yes, it's for you. It's your dinner. It's called Cupboard Love. Cupboard Love's different. Comes in a packet, not a tin. See this foil pouch? Keeps it moist and squeezy. That's right. It's a new kind of cat food. Moist. It's good for you. Like it?
New Cupboard Love. What the well-cared-for cat has for dinner.
The next hour is brought to you by John Paul Mitchell Systems, the world's leader in hair care products and styling tools. Visit www.paulmitchell.com today.
This is Nightline, the line that's open at the right place at the right moment, and this is Walter O'Keefe. Good evening, and here's our first Nightline call tonight from Hollywood. Groucho Marx and You Bet Your Life. Hey, George, you tell us, what is tonight's secret word?
Ladies and gentlemen, the secret word tonight is people. P-E-O-P-L-E.
Really?
You bet your life.
The National Broadcasting Company presents Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life, the comedy quiz show transcribed from Hollywood. Groucho meets our first contestants in just 1 minute.
Hi, Joe. Say, I just heard the good news. What are you going to do with the money?
Well, the missus and I figure to buy some property when I retire in 67, so we're investing in Series H bonds now. That way we keep the money safe till we want it, and we get a good income from it in the meantime.
If you have $500 or more to invest, ask your bank about Series H bonds.
An interest check in the mail every 6 months from Series H bonds.
Over the maturity period, 9 years and 8 months, your bond earns an average of 3%.
Hold a $500 bond to maturity, and it earns you $147.75 interest.
And your money is guaranteed safe by the United States government.
If you need cash, you can redeem your bonds at par after the first interest period by giving a month's notice.
For safety, for guaranteed current income, invest in Series H savings bonds in denominations of $500 and up. See your banker for full details.
Here he is, the one, the only...
Well, here I am again with a chance for each of our couples to win up to $10,000. And if any of them say the secret word, they'll win an extra $100. George, who's first?
Well, Groucho, we have Viva Smith and David Ewan waiting to talk to you, so folks, you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome to You Bet Your Life. Say the secret word, and you each take home an extra $100. It's a common word, something you see every day. Viva Smith and David Ewan. Ewan?
Ewan, that's right.
Ewan. Viva, I've heard of Viva la France and Viva Villa, but where'd Viva Smith come from?
Well, Groucho, I was born in a little town called Weir City, Kansas.
Weird City?
And it's not even on the map.
Oh.
Weir.
Weird City, yeah?
Weir, W-E-I-R.
Oh.
It was a coal mining town.
Coal mining?
Not anymore. They've got all the coal out of the ground now. I'm a coal miner's daughter, in fact.
Oh, you are? You don't look like a coal miner's daughter. At least you're not very lumpy. You're
kind of chubby.
You're more the bituminous type. And you're David Smith, huh?
No, David Ewan.
Oh, you're David Ewan?
Ewan, that's right.
Where are you from, Dave?
Well, I was born in Austria, just outside of Vienna, and I came here when I was 4. Went to the schools in New York City.
What sort of work do you do, Dave?
I'm a musicologist.
Oh, well, that sounds real classy. What is the music? Is that a piano tuner?
Well, I've written about 35 books on music, which have been translated in about 10 languages, and they cover just about every facet of musical activity. I've done...
Rock and roll?
No, not rock and roll, but I did do a book on popular music called Panorama of American Popular
Don't you call
Music.
rock and roll popular music?
No, it isn't music.
Oh.
It isn't popular. It is popular, but it isn't music.
Well, let's leave rock and roll out of it for this week. Huh? Who is writing music you do like? Who's your favorite composer today?
Well, in contemporary American music, I would consider Richard Rodgers.
Well, he's great. Why do you consider him, as opposed to all the others?
Well, my last book is a biography on Richard Rodgers.
Oh, I see. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Oh. How did you meet your wife, Viva?
Viva's not my wife.
Oh. Well, who is your wife? How did you meet her and how?
I don't really remember how I met her, probably introduced by my friends.
Do you still regard them as your friends, these people?
Yes, I do, because I probably introduced them to their wives.
Oh, well, that's one way of getting even. Now tell us again how you met your wife, and this time lie about it.
Well, I was going to tell you how she fell in love with me, if you want to know. Right. That I do remember.
Well, that I don't believe, but go on with it.
You see, we were just friends.
This is one incredible story after another here.
Oh, this really happened. We were just friends. And one day I happened to tell her that I played poker with the Four Marx Brothers. And she was as crazy about the Four Marx Brothers as I was. So that was the day that love walked in.
Well, you couldn't have played poker with the Marx Brothers. None of us ever had any money.
But I did.
Oh, I see. Well, you sound pretty bitter. You better tell us the whole story now.
Well, here's what happened. You were appearing on the Broadway musical stage for the first time. I think it was I'll Say She Is.
Yeah. Were you married then?
No, I was a youngster. 1925. I was born 1907, so I was 18.
What went on during this game?
Well, I came down to interview you for one of the magazines. And when I came in, you were in costume already, and you were the 5 of you, because there were 5 brothers then, were playing poker. What I didn't know was that the Four Marx Brothers, playing poker with the Four Marx Brothers is not an orthodox procedure. I was asking you questions, and while you made me punch drunk with your crazy answers, Chico would look into my cards, he signaled to Hobo, and then when Hobo had better cards than I had, he would raise me. And when he had worse cards, he'd tear up his cards, and Chico gave him another 5 cards. When the game was over, I didn't have an interview and I didn't have any money because I lost $7.
Well, that's the Marx Brothers, all right. What'd you do? Did you call the cops?
No, I didn't. Chico gave me back the $7.
Oh, he did?
Oh, yes.
Oh, then it couldn't have been the Marx Brothers. Must have been the Dolly sisters. Well, time is running out, so let's go from the musical world to the financial one and play You Bet Your Life. Now, remember your partner, so you can discuss anything before you make your final conclusion. You selected literature. I'm going to ask you some questions. If you miss 2 in a row, you're out. If you get 4 in a row right, you win $1,000. Number 1, the first question is, in the 1600s, who wrote the 3 great comedies, The Silent Woman, The Alchemist, and Volpone?
Ben Jonson.
Ben Jonson.
Ben Jonson is right, yes.
And you're on the way with 1 right.
In which of Shakespeare's plays was Caliban a character? Caliban.
Yes, I know. Midsummer's Night Dream.
No, I'm sorry. It's The Tempest.
Oh, that's... No.
Well, now we have 1 wrong. Don't get the next one wrong or the game is over for you.
Who wrote the King Solomon's Mines and She? A book called She.
Oh, King Solomon's Mines and She. Oh, yes, I know. He's right. Rider Haggard?
Rider Haggard is right.
Scared me. You have 1 right now.
Scare me, too.
Now, who wrote Jungle Stories and Kim?
That's Kipling.
Kipling.
Kipling
right.
Herring, that's right. No, just Kipling, yes. Now, what author created Uriah Heep?
Uriah Heep? That's Dickens.
That's right, Dickens.
You're almost there. Get the next one right, and the $1,000 is yours.
He lies across the ice in what famous novel?
Uncle Tom's
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Four in a row.
Hold it now, wait a minute. Hold it. Now, you won $1,000. You can keep it and quit, or else you can come back later and try to double your money. You may even get a crack at $10,000. So go over there and sit down and think about it. And if we don't see you later, thanks for being on the show. And you certainly worked for that money.
In just a moment, our second couple will join Groucho to play You Bet Your Life.
Whenever you want things to be just right, be it here or there or day or night.
You make it Pabst, 'cause Pabst makes it perfect.
Yes, Pabst makes it perfect. Just as we always have ever since 1844. So next time, you make it Pabst, because Pabst makes it perfect. America's Blue Ribbon beer from the Pabst Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yes, Pabst makes it perfect.
George, what have you got now to
Well,
face
Groucho,
me?
we have a couple
to baffle me.
I think this will, too. We have a couple of brothers on deck now. They're Ted and Tom Lagarde. So, boys, you come in, please, and meet Groucho Marx.
Welcome to You Bet Your Life. Say the secret word and divide an extra $100. It's a common word, something you see every day. Ted and Tom Lagarde, quadruplets, huh?
Twins.
I thought so, because you're both wearing the same kind of neckties. Where are you boys from?
Well, we're from Mackay, North Queensland, Australia.
Is that the real McCoy?
A lot of people call it Mackay, and a lot of people call it Mackay. It's the Scottish.
Well, you said the secret word. You said the secret word, people, so you and your father each get $50. There's 50 for you and 50 for you, Dad. Are you married, Tom?
No, we're single.
No, this is Tom, isn't it?
I'm Tom.
Oh, you're Tom. Well, are you married?
No, we're not married.
You're not married?
Right, we're both single.
Why?
If we meet a couple of twin girls that we like, we'll...
A couple of twins? You mean you want 4?
No, twin girls. If we meet twin girls, we'll get married.
You would? Well, wouldn't it be confusing for twins to marry twins? You'd never know whether you were kissing your wife or squeezing your sister-in-law. Well, what would you expect from your prospective brides?
Well, we expect them to be able to cook, wash, clean, knit, darn, socks. Likes to stay home and, not to be the boss.
I see. In other words, what you fellows are looking for are unpaid domestics, is that it? Well, kids, you can forget it. You'll never get married. American girls like to cook, wash, and clean, but not the way you want. What they want to do is cook their husband's goose, wash their hands of the kids, and clean out the joint bank account. I want to thank every bachelor in the audience. Even a couple of married men are applauding. What did you do over there in Australia?
Well, we worked on
Ted? You're Ted.
Yeah, I'm Ted, yes.
Yeah. Then you must be Tom, huh?
That's right. Right, ask me the question.
Yeah.
No, I'll answer the question.
Yeah, you keep your trap shut. I've changed my mind. I want to ask you the question. What did you do over there? No, I've skipped again. I want to go back to you. Huh?
Well, we were born on a farm, and we cut cane until we were 13.
You cut cane until you were 13? Mm-hmm. Where was Abel while this was going on?
Sugar cane. Which is sugar cane.
Oh, sugar cane. Well, I cut school until I was 40, eh?
Well, we left home when we were 15. We went to work on a cattle station.
What's that?
Like a ranch. It's like a ranch. Like a ranch.
And ranch.
We used to drove cattle, round up cattle, dip and earmark and brand and inoculate cattle. It was a pretty rough life. Job. They used to wake us up with the kookaburras that
used to wake you up with a what?
Kookaburras, around about 4 o'clock in the morning.
What's a kookaburra? Is that an alarm clock?
No, it's a bird. Calls out. It's a bird.
The bird calls out?
A bird calls out.
Is this trained to do this?
Tom calls like, he sings out like a kookaburra.
Let's hear. How does a kookaburra go? That wouldn't get me out of bed. That would get me under the bed. Well, why did you do this?
Well, we thought it was like the movies.
You thought working on a cattle ranch would be like the movie?
We were 10 years old, Groucho, before we saw our first picture. Mum drove us into town. It was we used to live way out in the bush, 13 miles, and she drove us into town in this old sulky. It's a kind of a buggy, and we saw a picture. It was a cowboy picture, and so we thought, well, that's what it would be like. But it was pretty tough.
It was rough. We only used to get free.
How much did you get?
£3 a week.
How
much? Free.
Four. We used to get £4 a week.
£3 a week. We used to get
£4 a week.
We used to get £3 a week and our tucker.
You got your tucker?
Yeah.
I didn't know Sophie was in Australia at that time. Well, what did you do after that, Tom?
Tucker is...
He got Sophie Tucker, and what did you got £4 and you got Tucker?
We went to Bubba Wabba.
You went to where?
Bubba Wabba.
Well, cut out the baby talk. Now, let's say you're grown-up men now. Right?
Bubba Wabba, and we competed in a rodeo. It was our first rodeo event experience. We broke our wrists and busted our knees. We had a real rough time, but at least we got our tucker and our expenses, bakshi.
Bakshi, what's that? Is
free.
Anything like a quid?
No, it's free. Bakshi means free.
Oh, gratis, eh? What are your plans now? What would you like to do?
We'd like to get in the movies.
In the movies.
In the movies?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the second show at the Pantages starts at 9:50. Well, let's see if you're qualified to be movie cowboys. Can you ride?
Yeah, we can ride.
Good?
Yeah, fairly good.
Can you rope?
Yeah. Yes.
No, not real good, but we can do a bit.
Can you bulldog a steer?
Sure. Yeah.
Can you steer a bulldog?
I beg your pardon?
Well, if you can do all these things, you don't belong in Western movies. You belong on a TV panel show. Now, it was nice having you up here, and you're real talented, and I wish you lots of success, and I'm sure you're going to have it.
Thanks.
Now, let's see how well you can do in the quiz, and let's hope you do well. You selected professions of famous people. If I'll ask you some questions, if you miss 2 in a row, you're out. If you get 4 in a row right, you win $1,000. Remember, before you answer, talk it over with your brother. Eh?
Righty.
Yeah, give me the profession of Chester W. Nimitz. Nimitz.
Nimitz. You heard of Nimitz? You never heard of the guy in
Is
the
he
line before?
American?
Is he American?
Groucho?
Yeah. American.
Such is fame, huh?
Well, let's take a guess at Nimitz. He's anything to do with science?
He was the admiral of the Pacific Fleet. He was the head of the whole Pacific Fleet.
Well, unfortunately, you didn't know that, so you have one wrong.
Righty.
If you don't know Nimitz, I'm afraid to ask you the next one. All right, who was George Arliss?
George Arliss.
What was his profession?
He was a...
A-R-L-I-S-S.
George Arliss. Wasn't he in... Well, he was a show business.
Show business.
Yes, that's right.
You're on the right track now. You have 1 right. Get 3 more right, and you'll have $1,000.
You fellas make me nervous. What was Sir Arthur Sullivan's profession?
Sir Arthur Sullivan.
Oh, why did you pick this?
Well, all the categories were so complicated.
Oh, this is very simple, apparently. Yeah?
Sullivan.
It's too late.
In the Parliament. He's a parliamentarian.
Oh, Gilbert and Sullivan, the composer. What was Jan Paderewski's profession?
Jan Paderewski. He was a great composer.
Yeah, well, you're right.
You have 1 right now.
I'll find something on here. Who was Les Darcy?
Les Darcy is a great fighter.
From where?
From Australia.
That's right.
You have 2 right now. Only 2 more to go.
Name the capital of Australia.
Canberra.
It's not on here. I just made that up. Les Darcy isn't on there either. All right. In what field is the name Frank Lloyd Wright famous?
Frank Lloyd Wright.
Yeah.
A writer?
No, don't say that a writer.
Probably the world's most famous architect.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, now we're back to 1 wrong again.
We'll find out if our first couple will try for $10,000 in just a moment.
In centuries past, this was the sound that used to get the news around. Yes, in centuries past, the people on one side of the hill beat the drum to share the news of the world with the people on the other side of the hill. And since the world in those days was a smaller, more easygoing world, this was enough to get the news around. Ours is a chaotic age with critical events flashing across the face of the earth. Fortunately for us, we can keep up with these events because we have at our fingertips the fastest means of communication ever devised. We have radio. And NBC Radio, with news on the hour, keeps you alerted to world events wherever they happen, as soon as they happen. From ages primitive to present, people have wanted to keep up with events. And in our day and age, this is the sound that really gets the news around. This is Leon Pearson inviting you to keep up with the news on the hour all day, every day, over most of these NBC stations.
All right, George, we're ready to see who wants to get a crack at all this money. Will you bring out the first couple?
All right, Groucho. Viva Smith and David Ewan. Would you come back, please?
You won $1,000 so far. If you decide to try for the 10 and you fail, you wind up with a total of $500. What are you going to do?
I'll try for it.
What about you?
Well, Groucho, I'll just keep the 500.
Well, that's your privilege. You're not going ahead. That's your privilege. Congratulations on winning the $500. Now take a seat over there and watch the fireworks.
Thank you.
You're ready to go to try for the big question?
Yes, I'd like to try.
Think of a number between 1 and 10.
7.
7. Give the wheel a twist. Your number was 7. It landed on 3, so this question is worth $1,000. I'm sure you're aware that Columbus sailed in 1492 and discovered the New World. But for $1,000, tell me the name of the Spanish port from which he sailed on his historic voyage. Take a guess.
Well, I know that this city is not in Spain, but I always thought he sailed from Lisbon.
No, it's Palos. P-A-L-O-S. Palos, Spain. Sorry you missed it, but you wind up with $250. Congratulations, and thanks for being with us.
You Bet Your Life is transcribed in Hollywood. Produced by John Goodell. Directed by Robert Dwan and Bernie Smith. Music by Jack Meakin. This is George Fenneman reminding you to tune in again next week, same time, same station, to hear the one, the only Groucho. And see Groucho every Thursday evening on NBC television. You Bet Your Life is heard by our armed forces around the world. T-Bone joins Donald Voorhees and the Bell Symphonic Orchestra on the telephone hour tonight on most of these NBC stations.
Ever been riding on a varnish stick? Read what it means in Meccano magazine. Build yourself a radio-controlled powerboat. Full-size plans are free with Meccano magazine. Packed with model planes, trains, and cars. Meccano magazine. Out now, 1 and 6.
Well, come in, Smithers. What is it? Speak up, boy. Orange juice.
No, sir. New Kellogg's Rise and Shine.
Eh? Fiendish.
And look at this, sir.
No peel, no pips, and it's got vitamin C. Well, Smithers, I suppose this is it.
What are you doing, sir?
Thank you, Governor. Wife and 3 pips to support. Thank you.
New Kellogg's Rise and Shine. Now tastes as good as orange juice.
J-E-L-L. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. That's Jell-O.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O pudding.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O tapioca pudding, yes, sirree.
Here, do you know something? If you stop eating bird's eye beef burgers and eat these cheap ones,
Alright.
you'll save Mum enough money to buy me a Leeds United tracksuit.
Fantastic.
I mean, they look the same, don't they?
Might look same, but they don't taste the same.
You can't tell the difference.
Well, I can. The cheap one's yours.
Bird's eye. Somehow other beef burgers just don't taste the same.
Put the sun into summer with ITV and this week's TV Times. There are details of the super summer programs coming your way and features on the big stars and the new shows you'll be seeing. TV Times family scene is full of interest. Cookery, fashion, competitions, Stu Potts treasure trail, Katie's letter page, Roger Elliott's star forecast.
I never knew there was so much in it.
There's plenty for everyone, so put the sun into summer with this week's TV Times.
Keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree. Visit jppet.com today.
The Harold Perry Show.
Yeah.
And now, Harold Perry as Honest Harold the Homemaker. Well, here we are again in the little town of Melrose Springs, home of that popular radio show for ladies, Honest Harold the Homemaker. Honest Harold is a little sad this morning, for the light of his life, the lovely Evelina, is leaving Chicago. Harold and Evelina's uncle, Doc Yancey, the veterinarian, are at the station to see her off.
Well, Evelina, this is farewell.
Now, Harold, it isn't that serious.
Yeah, she's only going to be gone 3 days.
All right, Doc. Evie, I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, Harold.
And I give you my word, Evelina, while you're gone, I won't even look at another girl.
Harold, you sound like a calf with a heave.
Doc, why don't you stick your head on the rail and see if the train is coming, huh?
All right. I do have sort of a trained ear.
Well, that'll keep him busy for a little while. The flyer's always a half an hour late. Like I was saying, Evie, while you're away, Harold Hemp is going to be true blue.
Well, good.
Yes, sir, true blue. And I want you to try and have a good time in Chicago, Evie, even though I'm not there.
Well, I'll try, Harold.
Brave little girl. And don't you worry about me. I'll be true blue. While you're gone, I'm going to spend all my evenings at home reading.
Reading?
You said it. I'm going to read that book you gave me for Christmas a few years ago, Anthony Adverse. Evie, since I'm going to be true blue, how about a little kiss?
Oh, now, Harold.
But give me something to remember you by. Your kiss would stay on my lips for 3 days with that indelible lipstick.
Well...
Oh, come on.
All right, Harold.
Train's coming, Harold. Yeah, the train's pulling in, Harold.
Yeah, I heard it, Doc. Just my luck. The first time she's been on time in 2 years.
I'll take your bags, Evie. Put them on board.
Yeah, good idea. Well, this is it, Evie. Don't worry about me. I'll be true blue.
Goodbye, Harold.
Just leave me, Evie. Don't look back. It's easier that way.
Harold.
Yes?
Here.
Evie, you kissed me.
Come on, Evelina.
Goodbye, Harold.
Goodbye. Oh, Evie.
Goodbye, Evelina. Watch out for card sharks.
Yes. Goodbye. She's gone, Doc. Gone. She's one girl in a million, Doc. And she doesn't have to worry. I'm going to be true blue.
Hey, look what got off the train, Harold. That gal over there. Ooh, she's a looker, ain't she?
I'm not interested.
Well, I am. I won't hurt you to take a peek, Harold.
All right, I see her. She can't tempt me.
Just because she's got red hair, pink sweater, a lot of curves. Whoop. She winked at me. Come on, Doc, let's get out.
Good morning, Station KHJP. No, Mr. Hemp hasn't come in yet. You're welcome.
Good morning, Glory.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Hemp. Harold.
Well, Gloria, just saw Evelina off at the station.
Yes, I see you did.
What?
I think you look awful cute with lipstick.
Oh, well, it's Evelina's. I'm going to wear it for 3 days.
Oh, it's a very becoming shade.
Oh, you like it? It's Congo red.
Harold, I guess you'll be kind of lonesome now with Evelina away.
Will I?
And if you're not doing anything tonight and want to come over, well...
No, thank you, Gloria. Not that I don't appreciate it, but I'm going to be true blue to Evelina. Yes, indeed.
Oh.
I'm not even going to think about another girl. That goes for that redhead that just got off the train.
Redhead?
Huh? The one with green eyes, pink sweater, who winked at me.
She winked at you? Harold.
Gloria, let's get this thing straight. Evelina's the only girl for me. Not going to give a thought to anybody else. In fact, I'm going to stay home tonight, curl up by the fireside, and read a redhead with pink sweater. Oop. I mean the book. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, this is the way to spend an evening, all right. A nice Morris chair, good book. Let's see here. Anthony Adverse. Kind of thick. 1,500 pages. Wonder if they ever condensed this for Quick Magazine. Hey, I remember Anthony Adverse. It was an old movie. Can't be too old, though. They haven't shown it on television yet. Funny about that redhead at the station this morning. She did wink at me, I think. I'd had a cinder in her eye if she came from Chicago, though. Hemp, I'm ashamed of you. Thinking about another girl and you're still wearing Evelina's lipstick.
Why, Harold.
Hello, Mother.
Oh, you're reading a book. Oh, a big one, too.
Yeah, it's not so big. 1,500 pages, small print.
Now, Harold, you're not fooling your mother.
Huh?
Your mind isn't really on that book. I know who you're thinking of.
You do?
Evelina.
Oh, Evelina. Of course.
Oh, by the way, Harold, I hear there's a new girl in town.
What?
Mm-hmm. Visiting her uncle. Conrad Linthicum.
Oh?
She came in on the morning train. Maybe you noticed her at the station.
Why should I notice her?
I understand she's an awfully pretty girl. Red hair, brown eyes.
Green.
Such a pretty girl.
Mother, I want to make one thing clear. The girl means absolutely nothing to me, and I have no intention of taking her out.
What?
Please, Mother. I don't see why you keep talking about that girl when all I want to do is spend a nice evening at home with this interesting book.
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. Now you go right ahead and read.
No, I won't. I'm going out for a walk. Good night, Mother.
Oh, my Harold's restless tonight. Oh, I know why. This is the day he changed to his woolen underwear.
Well, can't stand in front of this pet shop window all night. Getting tired of watching those tropical fish swim around. Guppies. Hey, that one with the bushy eyebrows looks like me. Silly to be upset about that girl. Probably never even see her again.
Well, good evening.
Good evening. It's you.
What?
Good morning. Good night. How have you been?
I'm just visiting here, and I'm sort of looking the town over tonight.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could tell me where I might get one of those real small-town ice cream sodas. You know, the kind that are really yummy.
Yummy.
Uh-huh.
Well, you can get one down at the drugstore. It's up this way. I mean, down that way. Funny, I knew where it was this morning.
Oh, look at those cute little fish.
Yeah, guppies.
Ah, there's one fish chasing another one. Oh, probably trying to catch him for her mate.
Catch him for a mate? Oop, he's the one that looks like me. See you later, miss. Oh, brother, that was close. Glad I swam away in time. Where am I? Oh, there's Evelina's house. Wonder if old Doc Yak Yak is home. I think I'll drop in and talk to him. Take my mind off things. The old horse doctor's probably back here in his animal shed.
Come in.
Oh, my goodness, what a menagerie. Which one is you, Doc?
I'm in the clinic, Harold. The back room.
Clinic? You kill me, Doc.
Now, Harold, is this a professional visit? Got the distemper again?
This is a social call, Doc. Just thought I'd drop in and play a little game of authors or something.
No, I'm sorry, Harold. I'm busy tonight.
Oh?
I'm operating on a patient.
What?
There she is.
That cat?
Steady now, Gertrude.
What are you going to do with her, Doc?
Major surgery. I'm going to clip her nails.
Heaven's sake, manicuring a cat.
Now, let's see. Where did I put my surgical gown? Oh, poor little Gertrude. Now, you let old Doc know if this hurts, dear. I'll give you an anesthetic.
Oh, brother. Gosh, that girl is beautiful.
Yes, Gertrude is kind of pretty.
Green eyes, red hair.
A striped tail.
A striped tail. Doc.
Well, Harold, I guess you are kind of lonesome with Evelina away.
Well, it is.
I can fix you up with a date tonight. Slick young female I know, 25 years old and never been kissed.
Who?
My horse, Silver Moon.
Doc.
Well, she needs the exercise, and it'll keep you out of mischief.
Well, okay, Doc. Nursemaid to a sway-back nag. The things I do for Evelina. Well, this is kind of nice. Jogging along on a country road in the moonlight. You having a good time, Silver Moon? Well, a happy horse. Yes, sir. This is the way to avoid temptation, all right. Just ride along in the cool air, then go home and dream of Evelina. Evelina, oh, won't you pay a little... What's that? Oh, car stalled up the road. No wonder it's one of Hank Dutcher's rental cars. Reconditioned Rios. Whoa, Silver Moon. Anybody there? Need any help?
Oh, hello.
Oop, it's that pink sweater.
I'm afraid my car is stalled.
Stalled? Well, I'll go right into town and send out a mechanic. Giddy up, Silver Moon. Huh?
Couldn't I please ride into town with you?
With me? Well, Stop pushing me, Silver Moon.
You wouldn't leave a girl out here in the dark all by herself.
Well, no, I guess not.
Oh, thank you. Give me your hand.
Yeah, take my elbow.
Yeah. There. Oh, aren't you the man I saw watching the tropical fish?
Yeah, I'm the one with the bushy eyebrows. Get up, Silver Moon.
Oh, Silver Moon. My, that's a pretty name. Pretty horse. Pretty night.
Pretty warm.
I'm Mary Lou Dupre. Aren't you going to introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Harold Hemp. They call me Honest Harold... Honest Harold the Homemaker on the radio.
Radio?
Yeah.
Why, that's a coincidence. I'm in show business, too.
Oh?
I'm a nightclub singer in New York. What they call a chanteuse.
A chanteuse?
I sing songs of love and passion.
No, brother, get up, so.
Songs like this. I've got you under my skin.
You have?
I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart, you're really a part of me.
Have you ever read Anthony Adverse?
I've got you under my skin.
Whoa, Silver Moon. Miss Dupre?
Yes?
I can't fight this thing any longer. It's bigger than both of us. What kind of lipstick do you use?
Why, Congo Red.
Good, same kind I'm wearing.
Why, Mr. Hemp.
I'll hate myself in the morning, but what the heck? You mind your own business, Silver Moon.
We'll return for the second act of our story, Honest Harold, in just a moment. But first...
I've just read next Thursday's suspense script, Rave Notice, and I'm sorry to report that there's not one joke in it that I can steal. However, it's a very fascinating and terrifying story, I promise you. And, of course, it will star America's most distinguished dramatic actor, Milton Berle. Uncle Milty to you. Thank you.
Yes, tomorrow night on radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense, Milton Berle will star in Rave Notice.
Oh, brother.
Suspense is heard every Thursday on most of these same CBS stations. Don't miss Milton Berle on Suspense at CBS The Star's address tomorrow night. Oh, by the way, listen for Harold Perry's important announcement at the end of our show. And now, back to Honest Harold, the homemaker. Well, it's the morning after for Honest Harold. Last night, his accidental meeting with the attractive Mary Lou turned into a romantic interlude. And now, in the cold light of day, Harold is filled with remorse.
I sure am. I'm a cad.
For he lost his head and kissed the charming chanteuse.
Well, just once. But I shouldn't have done it. No willpower.
Aren't you ashamed, Harold?
Yes. What? Oh. Will you ever forgive me, Evelina?
Well, right now, Honest Harold is entering the radio station with a heavy tread and a guilty heart.
Harold Hemp, you're a bounder, and you wanted to run for mayor.
Good morning, Harold.
Oh, good morning, Gloria.
Gosh, you look a little peaked this morning. You shouldn't have stayed up so late last night.
What?
Reading that book, Anthony Adverse.
Oh.
Did he kiss the girl yet?
Yeah, he sure did.
I think it's noble the way you're staying home at night while Evelina's gone.
What a sneaky thing I did.
And oh, how sweet and sentimental.
Huh?
You're still wearing Evelina's lipstick, Congo Red.
Yeah, I got a fresh coat last night. See you later, Gloria. Well, at least nobody knows about it yet. Why did I ever say...
Hemp? Huh? Get that dazed look off your face. Remember me, I'm the station manager.
Oh, good morning, station... And Stanley?
Come into my office, Hemp.
Yes, sir. I bet he's found out about it. And he likes Evelina, too.
Hemp, I want to talk to you.
I deny everything.
What?
Anyway, I only kissed her once.
Hemp, what are you
saying? You'd have done the same thing, Stanley. A lonely road, silver moon, her perfume. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm only human, Stanley.
Hemp, stop tugging at my lapels. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't? Isn't that what you wanted to see me about?
I called you in to talk to you about your monthly office report.
Oh, the office report.
Yes. You single-spaced it again, and you know it should be double-spaced.
Oh, I'll double-space it, Stanley. I'll triple-space it. Anything you say, Stanley. You're wonderful, so understanding, the nicest boss a fellow ever had.
Harold!
Ooh, mistake. Sorry, Stanley, but say, you look cute with that Cupid's bow on your cheek. It's Congo red. Wow. Thought Stanley knew something there for a minute. What am I feeling so guilty about? Just one little kiss. Didn't mean a thing to either one of us.
Hi, boy.
Oh, Pete, the town marshal. What are you doing, Pete?
Writing out a parking ticket for this bicycle. Too close to the fire plug.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
You been buggy riding lately, boy?
What do you mean, Pete?
Yeah, just a minute, Harold. I got to fill out this ticket. Make of bicycle, Sears, Roebuck, Atomic, Flyer.
Pete, did you see me last night?
I sure did, boy. I was out looking for chicken thieves. That was a cute little Rhode Island red you had. You're quite a smoocher, aren't you, boy?
Now, look here, Pete. Don't you try to make a big thing out of this. Just one harmless little kiss. Didn't mean a thing to me. In fact, I'm never going to see that girl again. I'm through with her.
Yeah, but is she through with you?
Huh?
If you ask me, you're in trouble, boy.
Trouble? What do you mean?
Just a minute, Harold.
Yeah.
Distance of vehicle from fire plug, 4 feet.
Pete!
Is it 5 feet?
Pete, I want to talk to you.
We'll split the difference, call it 4.5.
Pete, what did you mean? Is she through with me?
Well, heard about a case like yours just the other day. Fella kissed a girl, thought he was through with her.
What did she do?
Shot him in the stomach. Shot him because she loved him.
But Pete...
Shot him because she loved him.
Stop saying that. Pete, you don't think this girl will shoot me?
Hey, just a minute, Harold. I got to finish this ticket.
Oh.
Attitude of driver. Hey, now, that's a tough one.
Pete, listen to me.
Oh, sure, the whole thing is a mistake, Harold.
Mistake? You mean about the girl shooting the fella?
No, the joke's on me. Making out a ticket for my own bicycle.
Goodbye.
Staying home tonight, Harold?
Yes, Mother, I want to finish the book.
That's nice. I'll leave you alone so I won't disturb your concentration.
Thank you, Mother. Yeah, that marshal, he spoiled my whole day. Mary Lou wouldn't shoot me. This is silly. She couldn't fall in love with me over one little kiss. Of course, I am rather attractive. I was wearing my new shaving lotion last night.
Oh, why doesn't Harold get here? I can't live another moment without him. Oh, there he is. Harold!
Hello.
Come in.
Yeah, all right.
Let me close the door.
I'll just tell her that kiss meant nothing to me. She won't care. She locked the door. She's hiding the key. Oop.
Harold, come sit down.
Huh?
No, here on the floor.
What?
On this tiger skin.
Oh. Didn't see him. Hello, little tiger. Mind if I sit on you? Oop, big molars.
Now, isn't this cozy?
Yeah, where'd you get this little old tiger?
I shot him.
He's got bushy eyebrows, too. Mary Lou, I wanted to tell you something.
Harold. I can't forget last night. The moonlight. You and I sitting close in the buggy. That strange fragrance in the air.
Oh, that was my shaving lotion. Lumberyardly.
And then your kiss in the dark. Oh, it still lingers on my lips.
Indelible lipstick.
I'll never forget it as long as I live.
You won't? I mean, you won't?
And now that I've found you at last, my own true love, I'll never let you go.
But...
And if you should ever try to leave me, do you know what I'd do? I'd shoot you. But you would never leave me, would you, Harold?
Oh, no. Why would I want to leave you, Evelina? Hmm?
Evelina?
Hmm?
Then there is another woman. You've been deceiving me. And you call yourself Honest Harold.
The homemaker. It was just one kiss. Mary Lou, what are you reaching in your purse for? Is that a gun?
I'm going to shoot you with this Mauser, you rat.
Wait a minute. That thing's pointing right at me. Mary Lou! Mary Lou!
Harold, what are you doing on the floor?
Where's that tiger? Mary Lou, put away that Mauser.
What?
Oh, hello, Mother. Help me up.
Oh, you must have dozed off, Harold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have some wonderful news for you.
Huh?
Dr. Yancey just called. Evelina's coming back sooner than she thought.
She is? When?
On the 8:20 tonight. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, you said it.
Oh, you better hurry if you're going to meet her. Oh, my, but you're pale, Harold.
Yeah.
Hope you're not catching another cold. Maybe the doctor ought to give you a shot.
If Mary Lou doesn't do it first. Now, who's that? Hello.
This is Mary Lou. Is that you, Harold?
Oop, Mary Lou.
Harold?
This is Harold's mother speaking. Harold isn't here. He's gone to Timbuktu. Goodbye.
Oh, Harold. You're always joking.
That's what you think. Goodbye, Mother. Train isn't in yet. Well, the only honest thing to do is to tell Evelina the whole story. At least if Mary Lou shoots me, I'll die with a clear...
Harold?
Oop, Mary Lou, she followed me down here.
Harold, I want to talk to you.
This is it. I'm glad I wore my new herringbone.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye?
My agent phoned me from New York. He has a job for me there, and I'm leaving on the next train.
You are?
Harold, I wanted to clear up one thing before I go. That little kiss in the buggy last night. I hope you didn't take it seriously.
No.
Good. Oh, you're very sweet, Harold. But I couldn't fall in love with you in a million years.
You couldn't? Thank you. That's the nicest thing any girl ever said to me.
What? Oh, there's my train. Goodbye, Harold.
Goodbye, Mary Lou. Nicest chanteuse I've ever met. Oh, there's Evelina getting off now. Evelina! Yoo-hoo! Evelina!
Oh, hello, Harold. You didn't have to come down to meet me.
Oh, glad to do it. Gosh, it's nice to see you again.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Oh, there you are, Evelina.
Peabody, what's he doing down here?
Hello, Stanley.
I'm glad you're here, Hemp.
What?
Evelina, I think there's something you ought to know about Honest Harold. While your back was turned, he went buggy riding with another girl.
Oop.
And that isn't all. He kissed her. But there she is, just getting on the train.
That pretty girl? Is that true, Harold?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Huh?
Oh, how intriguing. I didn't realize you had that much charm and dash.
But Evelina.
Stanley, it looks like you've been getting a little romantic yourself. Isn't that lipstick on your cheek?
Oh, that's mine.
What?
I'm about ready for another coat. Pucker up, Evelina. Yeah.
You have just heard the Harold Perry Show, Honest Harold, who returns in just a moment with an important announcement. The supporting players tonight included Mary Jane Croft, Catherine Card, Viola Vaughn, Ken Peters, and Parley Bayer, and featured Gloria Holliday as Gloria and Joseph Kearns as Old Doc Yak Yak. Norman McDonald directed, and the music was composed and conducted by Jack Meakin. Honest Harold, created by Harold Perry, was written by Gene Stone, Jack Robinson, and Dick Powell. Now back to Harold Perry for his important announcement.
Oh, yeah, that's me, isn't it?
Now, just what was that message, Harold?
Well, Bob, we talked about it last week, but for the people who missed it, I'm hunting for a laughing lady, someone we can invite to appear on our show.
And all the gal has to do is just laugh?
That's right. Her laugh will enter her in the Honest Harold Laugh Contest. And it begins right in her hometown. So, ladies, if the laugh contest is being conducted in your city, please enter. And you may be here with us some Wednesday night.
Well, say, that sounds like fun.
Oh, it is, Bob. Come on, girls. Let's all laugh.
Look at Quick Magazine for a quick look at Harold Perry on your newsstands tomorrow. Milton Berle's voice came to you by transcription. Now stay tuned for the season's premiere of The Bing Crosby Show with Bob Hope and Judy Garland as special guests. The Bing Crosby Show follows immediately on most of these same CBS stations. Bob Lamont speaking. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Keeping the radio memories alive thanks to the sponsorship of John Paul Pet. Pet care with a salon pedigree.
It's Navy.
Now hear this. The smoking lamp is out. The smoking lamp is out.
Say, I've got a little experiment for you. Go into the kitchen, get a can of sardines, peel back the top. Now squeeze yourself into that can, drop the whole thing into the bathtub. And you've got a pretty good idea what it's like to ride a submarine. The Navy calls it hard line duty and gives out extra dough on payday, and take my word for it, you earn that dough. During the early part of the Second World War... Now, it's funny how they number those things, sort of like they were expecting more. Well, anyway, in the early 40s, the Pacific Fleet was a handful of submarines. I was a chief on the USS Octopus, captained by Moon Mullins. We'd returned from a 40-day patrol, which had netted us exactly one small freighter. 40 days and nights, and all we had to show for it was one small freighter. Anyway, we were tied up at Pearl for about a week, being refueled, resupplied, and reloaded. We were itching to get moving. A couple of planes were overhead to see that we didn't have any unexpected callers. You see, there was a graveyard of ships around us as proof that it was possible to have unexpected callers.
Boss, got the needle in those hands.
Yes, sir. Hey, you guys on liberty or something?
What's a liberty, Daddy?
Very funny. You still got 2 more torpedoes to get secure, Cat-Eye.
Maybe I should carry him down on my back, huh, Bob?
I don't care how you get him aboard. Just get him aboard.
You hear that, Frankie?
I heard it.
Okay, start swinging her over. What a life those guys on the tender have got.
Easy. Easy and on to the left.
Okay. Okay, lower away. Now slow. Slow.
Yeah, take it easy. Hey, cowboy, she's coming in. I'm watching. Hey, Cat-Eye, he's watching.
He couldn't see a torpedo if it was going right up. Hey, hold that second torpedo until we pass the word.
Can't wait till I get the chow.
Me neither. Okay, start the second one moving.
I'm getting a sunburn. Look, Cat-Eye, a sunburn. How will guys know I'm in submarines if I got a sunburn?
They can tell by the way you shake.
I don't shake much. Hey, a little to the left. To the left. Nah, top of me, wise guy.
Okay, down now. Lower away.
Now the border, cowboy.
I see it, Frankie.
He sees it.
That boy must have 20/20 vision. Okay, we got him off. Come on, Frankie, let's knock off and take a swim.
Hey, what did you two get a discharge?
Well, if it ain't Simon LeGree.
Yeah, the torpedoes are all aboard, folks. Me and Frankie are going for a swim.
Oh, is that so?
I say what I feel like saying. I'm going to get in trouble.
You two are already in trouble.
But,
get
boss.
those magazines and papers on the dock aboard. When you're finished with that check with Cookie, make sure he's secured.
Ah, give us a break.
I ought to break both your heads. That is, if I thought there was anything in them.
It was a mistake.
Yeah, and a beauty, too. Start heaving those magazines.
Hey, way more than the torpedoes. Catch, Cat-Eye.
Not at me, Frankie. To me.
Hey, I could be in a majors with this on.
Yeah, use both arms, kid. Hey, Boats, here's a movie magazine with a picture of Joan Bennett.
Let me see.
I thought you guys had decided not to whistle anymore.
Ah, Boats.
And in broad daylight, too.
How did we know she was the Admiral's daughter?
Not that the Admiral didn't have a good-looking daughter, only Well, there are just some things that a guy shouldn't do, and that's one of them. Well, anyway, we got the submarine loaded away from Pearl and headed west. The box score had the enemy getting all the runs, and the best we could show were a few scratch hits. The only big guns we had were 21 feet of torpedo tucked in the belly of our submarines. So we told ourselves nobody had ever batted 1,000, but we had a patrol behind us in which we only went 1 for 16. If we didn't show something soon, we were headed for the miners.
What did the old man say, Captain? Do you really want to know?
No.
Hey, he ate me out good. Well, did you tell him we had 3 dud torpedoes? Did you tell him we'd have sunk 10,000 tons if they'd gone off?
Well, I told him. Would you like to hear what he told me?
No. Want a match?
No, thanks. I never smoke. As soon as I chew a hole through the mouthpiece of a pipe, I throw the whole thing away.
Expensive hobby.
Yeah.
You going to make a score this trip, Skipper?
Well, I hope so. Got a bet with Mike on the trout.
Oh, he's got quite a record.
Yeah. We're betting double or nothing on this trip.
Where are we heading?
Well, this red line is a Jap shipping lane between Osaka and Manila. There'll be plenty of ships around there.
Destroyers, carriers, battleships?
I don't think we'll be lucky enough to find a carrier, but I'll settle for a juicy convoy. Captain, the lookout. What do you see?
Ocean.
Keep your eyes open.
I saw a school of porpoises, Skipper. Bet the swell fishing around these parts.
Yeah, well, there's better fishing in Tokyo Bay.
Anything you say, Skipper. Only don't say Tokyo Bay.
There aren't many secrets on a submarine. The word had been passed that we were headed for a point halfway between the Japanese homeland and the Philippines. It was a bowling alley, and they were tossing. Other men wanted action, but they also wanted to come back. Each hour brought us closer and closer to those smiling buck teeth, and the mouth was wide open to swallow us. The men on lookout, the men topside, were all jumpy. If you look out on a submarine, you'd better see before you're seen. Destroyers can travel fast.
I once saw a moon just like that in New Hampshire. We ain't supposed to talk. I know that. You were talking. I know that, too. So shut up.
Check with the lookout, Larry.
Yes, sir. You see anything?
No, sir. Nothing but ocean.
Keep your eyes open.
Aye, aye.
All clear, Skipper.
Hear what he said, Cat-Eye? Keep your eyes open. What else have I got to do? You can keep your mouth shut. Suppose Cat-Eye, I think I got something. Look out, the skipper. Broad in the starboard bow.
Give me a bearing.
Sorry, sir. I guess I'm a little jumpy. I picked out a bunch of flying fish.
Better luck next time.
I could have swore it was a periscope track. Some sailor. Can't tell a bunch of fish from a carrier. I said a sub. Carrier, sub. They were still fish. So I made a mistake, so kill me.
Hey, Cookie, send some hot Joe.
You want some, Frankie? It keeps me awake.
Make it 2 black.
But it keeps me awake. I know. I bet we don't spot a ship. Bet we carry all our torpedoes back to Pearl. You're talking again. Bet we spend 40, maybe 60 days. So concentrate on what you're doing. Say, what are you, big shot or something? What are you doing, bucking for Annapolis? As a matter of fact, I'm bucking to stay alive.
Day after day, we cruised that patrol area and didn't even sight a raft. Lookout after lookout climbed up and down that ladder, and always with the same result. Nothing. The cowboy kept his ear and eye on the sonar and picked up the same thing. Nothing. It sure looked like the Octopus was just a bad luck ship.
Cat-Eye. Some name.
There's nothing to see.
You were the guy who said we had it in our pocket, but when the pool, hands down, you said. Hock the family silver and get it down, you said.
Nobody else won the pool. We're still in the running.
With 6 minutes left on this watch, some chance.
We'll get something.
Yeah, we'd better. If the captain doesn't spot something soon, he's going to beat us at Yokohama.
That's impossible.
You got to take everything I say literal, don't you?
You're talking again.
Stole that chatter.
What did I tell you? Just the same.
Broad on the port bow.
What do you see, Cat-Eye?
Looks like a cloud, sir, but a funny kind of cloud.
That's worse than spotting fish.
Frankie, swing around and see if you can make it out.
Yes, sir.
Right on the horizon. It's just a wisp.
Hey, I don't see a thing. Must be a speck on your glasses.
Bearing 315. It isn't sitting like a cloud. It's wavering.
Larry says his boys have spotted something. You got anything for me, cowboy?
No, sir.
Larry, Anything new?
Same bearing.
Tell them to keep on it. Well, maybe we'll be lucky, cowboy.
I don't find a thing.
Who's on lookout?
Frankie and Cat Eye.
Oh, Cat Eye, huh?
Sir, I could pick up a cork. I don't get a whisper.
Cowboy, I'm a great believer in comic books and modern science. When it comes to picking up a ship on the horizon...
You're the skipper. Only I'm betting on my scope.
Sailor. Cat Eye didn't get that name by sitting on backyard fences.
We're closing in, sir. Generated range 1,200 yards.
Think she's picked us up, cowboy?
No, sir. They've kept right on course.
Up scope. See the big one, Larry? It must go 10,000. And maybe more. Take a look.
She seems to be alone. Hey, take a look at the deck.
Let me see. Yeah, planes, Larry. She's loaded with planes.
We've got to get this one, Moon. We can't let her get away.
Down scope. I want to get close, about 700 yards.
900.
A shipload of brand new planes.
Stand by one.
800.
Steady as she goes.
Ready one. 700 yards, sir.
Fire one.
One fired, ready two.
Torpedo running low, straight and normal.
Fire two.
Two fired.
Two. Low, straight and normal.
Secure the tubes. Hot scope, I want to watch this.
We ought to hear it, Moon. We ought to hear it.
Yeah, the solution checked right on, Larry. Right on.
We couldn't have missed.
First one got home. Now she's swinging right into the path of the second torpedo.
Fast cruise, sir. On 033. They're coming in fast.
Destroyer, take her deep!
We pulled that ocean up over us as fast as we could. The destroyer dropped a few ash cans and then pulled away. We figured she went back for survivors, so we counted that one as a sinking, even though we didn't see her slip under. The guys were pretty happy. There was lots of backslapping. But a week later, we sighted a carrier, and she got away. We ran into a convoy and hit 2 tankers, but couldn't count a sinking. We spent 4 hours at 140 feet sweating out a depth charge attack. Another 2 weeks, we were down to 1 torpedo and less fuel, so we headed back for Pearl.
Well, not a bad score, Larry, but not a good one. I can't understand why we didn't run into something big.
It's going to be a pleasure to get back to Pearl.
I hope that we find something to use our last baby on. Hate you just let her sit there all alone. Our luck's got to start to run.
Everything's secured, Skipper.
What's on your mind, Boats?
Well, the men sort of think we're heading for port. We've been out a long time.
Now, we'll pass
Skipper,
the word.
I've got something. Light screws. Bearing 085.
Up scope. Nothing. There she is.
How about it, Skipper? We going to make a kill?
I don't think so. Take a look.
About 600 tons. Looks like a fishing... Hey, wait a minute. There's a machine gun on the stern.
We can knock this off easy, Larry, but I don't want to use a $10,000 torpedo.
She's probably got a radio.
Haven't they all? Boats, get me 4 men to man the machine guns. Only 4.
Yes, sir.
Surface! We're going to play soldier. Up the ladder. Don't fire till I give the order. Keep your fingers on those triggers. I'm going to give them a chance to abandon. Give me that megaphone, Boats.
Yeah, it's in.
Put your small boats over the side. We're going to sink your ship.
Looks like they don't believe me. Fire! Go for our engine, Frankie. He's catching fire, sir. Keep firing! They're abandoning, Moon. They're diving over. Cease fire! He's going under, sir. Well, I told him to abandon.
Sir, one of them swimming right over to us.
Well, what do you know? We're going to have a prisoner of war.
Frankie, help him aboard.
Aye, sir. Come on, Jim. I got him. Come on. Up it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's what they look like.
Take them along. Let's get out of here. They probably got a signal out.
All right, down the ladder. Down, like this.
Yes. I understand.
Yeah, it's almost sunset. We'll stay on the surface. Tommy, make standard speed on 2 engines. Course 096 and start a battery charge when you're tuned up.
Hey, he's shivering.
Frankie, toss him something dry.
Aye, sir. It's a little big, sir, but it's dry. Oh, thank you.
I never would have believed that one of them would surrender.
You speak English?
Oh, speak English so much.
It must mean good.
A submarine go home?
I thought we were supposed to question him.
That's right. We're heading for Hawaii.
Oh, so sorry. Hawaii.
Well, we don't like to inconvenience you, but we're running out of fuel, and we just have to go to Hawaii.
When surrender, I think you'll go to San Francisco.
You mean you wanted to go to the States?
In San Francisco, have relatives.
You know, not all of us can be members of the United States Navy or one of the other branches of the armed forces, which defend our American democracy and way of life. But we can actively support our sailors, soldiers, Marines, and airmen by making donations of our own blood, which in many cases is the contribution of life itself. You see, the Department of Defense supplies of dried human blood plasma have been gravely depleted by the demands of the Korean campaign and must be replenished to give the greatest degree of protection to our men in the service. The need is vital, for it's essential that an adequate supply be maintained at all times, ready for the immediate use of our military men in any given emergency. Your Navy urges you to contact your nearest Red Cross office and ask where and when you may make your contribution of blood to our armed forces. And remember, when you make the gift of blood, you're also making the gift of life.
Internment camp. Okay, so he was the enemy. Only he didn't start the war. As a matter of fact, all he wanted to do was get to San Francisco. But Frisco was a long way away for all of us. We had 2 weeks at Pearl while a repair crew worked over our sub. Finally, the orders came and we shoved off.